the former chief of staff of the President Rawlings, and Professor Kwabena, a renowned local government expert, a former local government minister and foreign minister of this country, and then painful be Bratanasi, and the proposals near the Koyano, and Sunny de Kohonomono, Yane religious body here. Yane Catholic Bishop Conference here, Yane Christian Council for here, Yane TUC for here, Yane various labor federations here, Yane civil society for here, Yane embassies and diplomatic missions bebreyashia ama you know we discuss, and everybody felt, in fact at a point in time, even some of the diplomatic missions feel say you hear funding to push this reform, sir. They are prepared to help us. Why is the Electoral Commission not ready even to give us a hearing near no matter? Near to me akasafa some of these reforms I did say a bit now sanitizing the electoral architecture whilst we prepare to all the 2024 election, because 2024 election is going to be a very crucial election.
And a crucial,
very crucial.
It has always been so. And a crucial election.
Okay.
The only crucial election I woman says so interested the year papa on both party side, electoral commissioner. It has always been one Ghana. And
it has always been one Ghana. And you see, don't take things for granted.
No,
don't take things for granted.
Don't also put fear.
Because very crucial. What fear am I putting in?
High.
My brother, just sit here and then tickle yourself and
no, but the stakes are not high.
What stakes are not high? We are going to an election. The stakes are not high.
But the elections are not bigger than the country.
Sit in your air condition. No, I am saying that every election. You have indicated that every election is a crucial election. And if I say the election is a crucial election, and you say that there is not,
the stakes are not high from 1992.
Oh, for you the stakes are not high.
No, from 1992
until last election, Nipa beye etiebo to kun no for say that is the order of the day. Why is it a different matter? Why is it a different matter? Say you election you could declare results police for equity to and you say the stakes are not high.
Subscribe to that.
And so why are you saying that if the stakes are not high, why were people gunned down? Why is Professor Abelkuma Central yet me abo bi to say me kwa observer country ni abo ni tu ni ekuno. And I wish say unua na otachiman and your bone to kuno and ka better aka say the stakes are not high.
In fact, my mentor the entire because the stakes are not high. With an experienced person like you. Me not sure say
what is because the stakes are not high, what I say? What is the meaning of the stakes are not high?
If they get to
oh, but then you don't understand when somebody
what makes the stakes high.
We are going into an election.
For
every elections, I didn't know Peace Council for sorry, Christian Council for sorry, Obia Kasa. They do it because the stakes are always high when we are going to elections. And so when we sit here and tell me that the stakes are not higher, I don't understand. Let's go to substantive matters. I did not come here to come and argue with you. But I completely disagree with you when you sit here and say, sir, going into 2024, the stakes are very high.
There are stakes there.
So why are you saying?
But you don't put that fear.
What is fear?
That Adiana se bin see that.
Oh. Look, every political analyst election the stakes are high in election. In a competitive elections, which is going to elect a president and parliamentarian, the stakes are high.
Okay,
I am surprised that the world stakes are high. No one say political analysts be no bejina hana on nekasa. And no catch say 2024 election the stakes are higher.
The must stakes be high in say.
No, I'm just asking you because I'm not for here, and we need to educate people. I don't want to live here for you to come and say, me say the stakes are high. And the stakes are high doesn't mean say.
But probably to you, the reason why the stakes are high is your suspicion is that there's connivance between the Electoral Commission and the New Patriotic Party.
The last election went to Supreme Court. And went to Supreme Court because we are not happy at the outcome of the elections. And we have stated, we don't want to go to the Supreme Court again. And so the stakes are high. So we want the ground rules to be set to satisfy everybody. We are creating a level playing field where everybody have confidence in the system. And I'm telling you, sir, the MPP, Omankasa strategic document, security strategic document, sir, there is mistrust between the electorate in electoral commission And the suspicion is that they are in collusion with the government.
But this
statement didn't come from me.
Before they introduce us, no can say, and come my babedi, and need you more. Young for Ghana, and to first.
That's our priority.
And I love that. You see, if all the hosts are here work for political programs in this country, and could be biara obetimi abua ama atwe adwen nyina beti say let us put Ghana first, and then look at the challenging times. Again, these times are ebaye. What can we do? These are things we need to look at critically. But you see, it appears say you're obsessed with this sheer politicking. But it's about time communicators, even what by crowd will let's say be can say it for any Dima Ghana for respect more. Momonka who say yes, a Jumana Modia Mameno, menya 100%. Baby Honuma, I have made certain mistakes. Baby Su Honuma, I have been able to do well. I think he's a John Dramani Mohammed Okai. Or say what's in a few who say your mistakes were bemu into a person have corrected the mistakes. What do I say? Me a croje me 100%. And what besides indeed the dollar is not doing well at all. It's not, because we are not in a good time. Bibia Meka, say businessman ebe say osesa dollar dollar no cry bi wo ho. It's a question. A move. Na yemi say ho e dey na ma shortage of dollar na aba. Issues are the mami na one of it eka dollar ho asem. Say economists be say enye the arresting of your friend is in black market for no. And I say kokochichi omu no na be so dollar no ano. But they think say the source or not think the source now dollar no every honum ekop Omanhene ye ti hayo ma yeka dollar say ma dollar nko from ma fangusi bo ekofom ema no man kofom na bisa hu say gari na nka e turn 5 cedis eni obifi say no man kosoro nti ma tum akọ 10 cedis no obe reduce na onye
kana conditions e be gu hu asara o de say kana ma no ye conditions ketwa. But when COVID came, the year 2020, they gave us $1 billion for free. 2021, another 1 billion came, making the I'll just limit myself to just IMF. And IMF from quantity my just $2 billion US, or mine. Now, within a year, after so I did $2 billion, no one could generate $1 just 3 billion and sustaining the economy. I said, I'm a trend the economy, I didn't say what to go. Besides they are now catching so a COVID nearby no Russia Ukraine war na man akobisa. But you see, me article be which was published by it was published in June 2021 or so. I'm trying to trace it. Means I can marry Omanhene. I'm not sure I say yes covered by, but some of the challenges are countries I mean.
Because the situation of our dollarization situation in this country way back na yentra say asomai say nyina no what is the solution there be am be kan ha say your dollar problem no I attempt to be so janto abeka so you import dodo call good afọ no ni ade nyina no mu pisa o say importation and the dollar the back room okay because we say ASI importation it form will be about 40% or something. Our major problem since currency trading and no na kan ho asem so my to on siga no mutuntu meboa o my yachi wo no currency trading and no na high majority of institutions, and I can give you about 4 institutions. No matter what dollar be out the bebana, it is time for us to sit and say, okay, what are the currency policy you be a moment? For to say number 1, churches you can be. They are our number 1 problem.
Churches no.
I am telling you. And now yes, and now yes, black market for no. We should begin to find out. And when the sources says check our situation here between Tuesday and Thursday. Correction we are the most important is to just go and buy dollars.
Churches no.
I am telling you, Mr. Make. Number 2, telcos a work room. Telcos a work room. It's our major problem for our currency. It is time for the nation to sit down to say, yeah, currency policy. One buy tax a rebate said the ma exemption said the ma no some G running or machines no chroma to. It is time for the government to follow up with them. Baby loan because you see the now and one is every currency be our bounty no they export from Chroma. To no matter what the government will put it in, we'll have a problem. Okay? Number 3, yes, forest bureaus now. Yeah, can want some Chroma and then you start teaching. It is time for Bank of Ghana. So mo better nasi. No maybe some who say, "Sa dollar na your auction no." It is the best way for a nation to do that now. Look for dollar bar. Then you put your cost on it. No one catch these forest bureaus. No one to be. Tell me which nation do that? Even if you. And if a pan be wo, be say me. So situation now you woman. Me I won't try and say there. It has started long time ago. And we all have to be bold and speak to it. So Bank of Ghana as a policy maker has to be serious because there is no way. So Ubet I can't share me say Bank of Ghana rate today is about what? 8.2. And now dollar is selling about 10 point something. Why? And so can show you by this time and the one market in Ukraine, black market in Ukraine is careful. Yes, sir.
There's a nano nearby in America.
No, hold on. We are developing a policy, and yet the baby because it hasn't solved our problem.
Ekosiisen On Asempa
The most important is how are we going to guide this situation and make sure citizens, and citizens, will stay away from this dollarization trading.
Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. What I say, we'll carry on.
Well, Ewiensu, Madam was in the chiao and Debia da me catch us here, the Asidama Trade and Ponyankupon we are. The next group of people I say appreciate you money. Wajibra uti na oshe. Na fe one also say one also so say young for Jimmy Wimbledon so you share me down in Ase. Bedin the Omanhene Kwabena Asante show is ably put together by Dominic Kisieboa, Lawyer Chum, Dr. Jackson, DJ Yeyo, Ekuya Boachua, Quengstar, Anna Chum, in your baffle for the saying Grace, Oba Grace, and so Abekanho. Yerin Fee, Yankasa, Yenya, Philip Osebunsu, Obi, Sana Dodona, a friend, and a Joada is and brother. Hey, now Chum, and brother, where's your and none of the Joada. He and chums and abetum and akakranza akakrevi. Okay, so and now Kwabena the chums in Yabo Trekakra na Bibia kama. Welcome. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7. Yada niche chocolate drink for us, Seahorse engine oil. Gibbs Ghana Pay, Franco Trading Enterprise, My Life Insurance, and of Sasem, CBG, we stand with you. Obapa Products, Ostec Real Estate, Ghana, Rockstars Roofing Sheet Systems, and of Kel Chaco Toothpaste, and Agbeve. Sa, and you will call where I say, a free Ejoada Ekopim a year, a fiada, 2 to 6:30 a year PM. And said in your Obia culture, a brother, any yawa debiano, community engagement in the bro. Na, and na Kwabena day, of course, we na Kwenya. Now, so what me the on come to dra the how, the Kosu or Potem, and a biaote, a Juma womb baby abutu, and near our day shed, the one who I am who ye. The Ebuama Ghana and Puntu Atimi Akonkain na Etimejina Naso Brane. So welcome. We have a lot of information for you, and I'm sure there's also a lot of insight for us this afternoon. Dedika Mamenka Audentia continuously should be a proud Ghanaian because you only have one Ghana. And if you want to be a genuine proud Ghanaian there, these are the qualities that Bribia Damekao said you need to exhibit and demonstrate it. Yedi kan ye no kredi deɛ ɛtɔ so yɛ sɛ wo nneɔma mu da hɔ fan deɛ ɛtɔ so biem yɛ sɛ wotu ho akyɛ deɛ ɛtɔ so biem yɛ sɛ wodɔ ɔman very very important enti bere bia da truthfulness honesty transparency patriotism and love for your country these virtues no also exhibit here eboa ama the confidence you have as a Ghanaian edimu ana ewie peyo debia da meka oman enkoso oman impuntuo oman enchichire no abeye asudie eda ye nyina so ye nipakuma bi so abeye asudie kese pa eda ye nyina so it's a collective responsibility say ye nyina da no brebia da ebe da sorry no on our itinerary no program for the day no Ghana as I say Ghana dikai. That's why the Ghana First agenda no you're very key ebe boama every facet issue adwuma bia oye bia anamon bia otu bia no o ka kire won se esanse ehun sunsanso no everybody be we o Ghana din mu ntino you need to do it and do it well. And on this note my main car say we a taxi driver we a trotro driver we a passenger one kasa utwi myself one na utwi ushen baby abutu bia representing Ghana's interests across the globe adwuma bia wo ye gina Ghana na emu aye wa o run a business bia wa Ghana wa customs wa VR GR na wo baby bia wa port esefata se oye nneoma esefata be ma oman no etimi akonkan obi ani ho a obaba ba chichiri Ghana yi ama o chen se wo Ghana ni no ade ba ko so enkoso nhye ne nsusu no se corner bia wo hye bia no the more you brighten it no enya impact ewo oman no mia hodo a akaso. Our conversation on illegal mining egusu a ekoso enti ni nyina ne se si amaya no ambini mu si entua na mo amfa hyehyɛ ya ebetim de egu akwan mu amana ye papa na amwa ama ye kanko antimi andi mu anwie peyo na ye nsuo ne ye kwaye ne ya pomude onsem anye a matter of priority for us. It means that ye nyina ye boa ama oman no etimi akodichi mu oman no could do some pempenso na afi adwene ha pa ana ebe ha adwene enti mesrew ebri bia obeti se yedi eye nkomo a efa illegal mining no develop that interest because you are a Ghanaian na emwa me ntimi ntu sa how na se ye be kwa akoma so quickly na mi ankasa menua akable on de won se brofo nkomo no moye de na de obana so obumu hasa na o de abai level no. Sometimes I don't report to you in Zima, but I'm wondering whether we team name Kanzimani in this. Ebiamo. Oh, aka. Bebeka is Zimena. Where you be free match once you me kana. Ebiamo.
Apokene.
Apokene they say nya the bit makan. Pacho Bokodie. Good, thank you for your time. Aisha Juan, the understanding is ya twasem no so ene na akosi sei.
And the Ekopiem is a year prosecutors are more a handle asem no. And by Ekopiem September 14, of course, make us send the PM when now back September 14 or more years and come baby as a court in the mouth quite more is no money bill. Na ebi awakofi na with me 50 by so court in your man yarding. The court neka say and may embramba to asem na the Ekopiem no. A investigators chair omugusu eye asem no hwehwemu omundu baby a ometimaka say bia prosecution anka sentiment start here nemum omokoso ye nhwem no de ebe hu benya say omobekoso aso de bu we police for akate no makoso ye nhwem no ho na
Asempa FM
ye nkrabe fada say otumi sign ball court na mane say anka court no sign ma ye Aisha Juan bail o sign ball so biom say ono na dwemu de asema ana so boy de abo Aisha Juan ondi ndi say ye so boa emu odua intenunti a court the best of Western and San as a court because on money bill. No, did he say the court in the person or chair a man saying in answer in Bray more mine muya and the Hubin answer, which me ama Aisha Juan bill not a month from 1 man on any day or more or many disasters which you know what it said. So Mumba be more my muhana say, Ubicase or my Bonibiana Bibia in Tempasso or maybe say the Mokodan court now and Brano a bit me dijuma. Now and you chain and a judge no. Onya opportunities obey deliver the ruling on a one and a judge no he made some very interesting comments about Galamsey generally. Our chair, a year Galamsey, say year 2, a year good year from war, choir and from Raquinsono, or try idea, on mining ye pana, essay, a year on mining issue, no trying, then maybe a Chumacono, on your class a Ghana water company, much me to just say, a bedroom may be there. It's an animacy quantity, or me to me, I started down more plants, no, because a year. Ejuma no mu di no affect omo we ni ye pa nti enene dia otumi kan ya ni be chiro ka se ehun be yan se oman no we have to take a strong stance against illegal mining.
I see. But na no court dano na it yati kwadu a na ye apim no ene yati so say attorney general asa de kwadu fufura asa apim no enene na no de no nsune bi o ma na
No difference kaka ewo the modern court born where high court no they center mainly on issues taking place prior to so your mind muhano it captures those matters no again
Asempa FM
the modern court dying a year circuit court no and no relates to omocha omo undertaking a year illegal mining and I think so say ube ton a year minerals and bra only lines somehow quite so to be at all minerals. Internally, the circuit court now catching. At this stage, what we do not know is what will happen to both cases. No, and the High Court, the say, you know, you better court, no, October 14, and I think so. Circuit Court, the better court, October 12. And it's not clear at this stage whether there is any plans by the Attorney General Office to eventually merge these two cases and prosecute it in one court, and I say because we handle cases differently in all those different courts now.
so Aisha Juan nkwana ya bonus ha kwadu na na so ba oni ni nuanum bia nsusuye ne se wono practice an illegality no wono so kwadu bi do mo so oni na eba
ni nuanum e Chinese for miensa e kan ho a omuginem e wo e circuit court according to prosecutors no way yankofo no omo kan ho a omo ni disagreement ya omo tumi sa omo ma omo sa so omo no but according to omo lawyers omo lawyers omo tie mo yes, individuals we more young kofua or more name science same way the lawyers furniture. In fact, almost one of the ladies, the omocha, almost a victim of a swoop in that almost apartment omokoche Aisha one omocha also no was apartment will be any say bia uni mansion only ditch maybe and into omobeche no.
Na obrebo waswasia na no da any lawyer no Aisha Juan lawyer din komono ka say she's married to a Ghanaian. I didn't do gratitude. And you be any kuru ba hobiana.
And na ekopie mokoto de many ambo nipa bia bitmaka say identify ni say we obi ameka say bia ni kuru na bibi.
Okay, ma minyao na kotwa opona ne so. But next time the be dabriko. Na edikusia kam. So grateful. Akable. Joy News. I know this in Koma Koso Quarter Bay. Has of folk for quickly pamcho muntie. Has of folk for Mr. Muntie, Mamavi, Malik Kwakubako, Kwakwesiama, Kwame Sefakain, Ni Teko Tego, AC Ohene, and listen, no, meet me a baba, Mr. Debia de Mr. Muntie, Has of folk for Mr. Muntie. Dominicano wa pe obi amne develop letterhead amount odarma Mr. Accra House of Folk Sporting Club press release has part ways with coach Samuel Boadu, Hamza Mohammed and Eric Amponsa. Accra House of Folk has decided to part ways with the entire technical team of the senior team led by Coach Samuel Boadu with immediate effect. Dominic, emphasis on Pacho mine, with immediate effect. The club is of the opinion that there is the need for a new direction and the energy to ensure its broader objectives are achieved. And it feels the time for that new direction is now. The board and management would like to thank Samuel Bodu and his assistants for their contribution to our history and the memories, which will always remain with us. The club would like to wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. In the interim, the coach of the under-20, Samuel Ninoy, who will be assisted by Benjamin Mensah, will take charge of the team until a substantive head coach is appointed. We wish to assure all fans that the club is taking all the necessary steps, including assistance from our CVCA partners, in this effort at restructuring the technical team. And it's House Communications that this are in the same way about Batubia. So, your House of Folk near the Dahomao and on the day be breathing in ano, offsides in ano, a home so the Abba and no. Mama Kenkai was quickly now for Yanquay Common also NHIS, National Health Insurance Authority, also the Abase and Kenkai instant health care for persons aged 70 years and above. In line with government's objective to accelerate the attainment of universal health coverage and bridge the access inequity gap, the governing board and management of the National Health Insurance Authority, NHIA, announces the introduction of instant health care for all persons aged 70 years and above across the country. The policy eliminates the 1 month waiting period for all subscribers aged 70 years and above to the National Health Insurance Scheme from 6 p.m. today, Monday, September 26, 2022. All the elderly aged 70 years and above who register to the scheme can visit accredited NHIS hospitals, and all their health needs will be taken care of. Since the establishment of the NHIS in 2003 to promote access to equitable and quality health care for all residents, citizens and non-citizens, the government of Ghana has made substantial progress towards its goal of universal health care through innovations to expand the operations of the scheme while ensuring its financial sustainability. The scheme, since its inception some 19 years ago, introduced the mandatory 1 month waiting period for all categories of members except pregnant women and children under 5 years who enrolled on the scheme. This measure is to curb the abuse of the scheme by potential free riders. The policy affected persons who are aged 70 years and above from accessing instant health care on enrolling onto the scheme. During the mandatory 1 month waiting period for these age new enrollees, including Social Security and National Insurance Trust pensioners, they are burdened with out-of-pocket payment in order to access health care until the 30 days waiting period is exhausted. In the light of these peculiar circumstances that elderly people find themselves in, especially issues relating to health, the Dr. Okoboy-led NHIA, with inspiration from His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, through the Honorable Minister of Health, Kwaku Agyeman-Manu, with effect from Monday, September 26, 2022, exempts all persons aged 70 years. Pacho, back beam. With effect from Monday, September 26, 2022, exempts all persons aged 70 years and above from the 1 month waiting period on enrollment onto the scheme. By this, persons aged 70 years and above who enroll onto the scheme will have instant health care and shall access the full benefits package from NHIS accredited health service providers. So this is good news, but it needs to be discussed further. Dominic, we need to Dr. Kwabena say Obi Amana responded to. We need to really understand this. Ebe we actually no na fe no ebe dane insembi ngungunai. Obekono no obi wo hospitals ni bi. You know, minimum share any years it's an person man chemuno. Almost 6 better than 9. Over corona nipa be 31. Ako hospital A ubi also at 70 years. It is what are some of the requirements it be beat is ala no. It be bad. Emre bia o sha nto credit down no I careful. Na onim say ye mudu do na adwene nye papa. So at as ntu be hu no 62 fo nyina be jump akọ 54 nyina be jump akọ. Obi apenyo emu da o say. Now for 74 na nkasa on se fata no omunya kwanya. Edi Dr. Oko cho ni dim bare about I Dr. Oko through Kwaku Ajimamenu and his excellent no sir and no man yepe. Yepe nchiremu ni nyoma ebesisi sa kwan na mani pa bi ntimi fa 6 and 9. Na omunkwa ye bukata. Edi ma Dr. Oko emma nchiremu ni mre yi. Eti ewie sa ayi na san komo si edi. Because we know aba fefefe ebe wiechi no na akoye troka na eno so no ehun kuntabuo ni hun komo no ebe jinse meken Francis Sam onim se tokro bi betima da ba bia ma obi afamako onim we aka ni sisi ase ye no obekọ boyfriend's registry na amanfo asha say adjustment we aka ni sisi ya kasai ho be busy sisi you know it's strange na Dominic we enwa enipa bebre pa adwuma wo man mu a obi wo hwe nanim pa utimi se we de wa 360 or so 42 yeah who the house for ni bigwa o hwe binim age pa wa we been 23 years we you know age is a serious problem in this country eti na abase no de age bracket bi about 70 and above no one year careful call birth and death see how bekono na manfo asha say effective changes on their birth sets. Timi sir, Dr. Ko, my understanding is after community engagement, you know, you be din komo and as I say a tier once. Well, such opportunities and privileges, you know, it's for a purpose, but one here it will be abused. You know, I said yeah papa no mama call my home jima. I no mo kope musika ajiwo. Snake ni. Some of them torture cry and so discouraging. And free tinyina no the adjustment ye be ni ye nyina be nyina betu. Ade ba ko say wa wutie me bia wa hode bia oti ase de say onye fresh sa akopem tiltilo. One day onso be nyina koto sa age no. Di say ne wa hode no enyina ya momodin unregulated that front a person a smooth front obaya dishoma bibia mu da ho obia opportunity okoya pom din nsema accessible to everybody fair baby abi rabia no say unya that fairness no wo now they na otisuru ntina ya say obetena suru sa till the kingdom come. No condition is permanent. That's why when you are given power, don't abuse people. You know, that's why when you have especially political power and now occupy public space, is to serve your country and serve its indigents very well, but not to just amass wealth and take advantage of the poor and the vulnerable. Because one day, you'll be stuck with the reality. It is a hospital won't come on the idea. Yenny free party semso. Near the hospital home come on genuinely. Your hospital, I say a boy, I say hospital, ya pom doing some accessibility, a boy bibia near ya press bibia bako kama. Ya quantum pon come near D near bibia genuinely the Ghana first agenda should be on. Because one day, we see from. One day, me see from a free. To the opportunity I have to serve my people through this means, you know. Any question me tutu na sisi FM, Omanhene Kwabena sentint, you know. Me the make us asa kopem said nyame beba. Wana kacho. Na God na vena boy. Tomiana Force Momwe, Rocklin Clotte, Beatrice Edu, the Charlie Sams. These are distinguished, revered people. Until one day. That's why a bibia dano. Mr. say a juma bia or bibia ye wo my Ghana. Your contribution is very important. It should be positive. It is only sa kwenya na. Yours is to ensure that me a lawyer ni Ghana first. Me a ahafuni Ghana first. Me a dwadini Ghana first. Eti u dwadini no untimi mfa watermelon apro en share oba mu ma me bra mi iska ma en ka se osum Ghana. What chop ba na chumba hobedi de biano. Tomatoes na appropriate gu abelempe e ka say abobulation e gu form no. Eni mekona atia dana wo sesa bre be ye dwane man no. Papa. That's why they be at their case on my chichire. We've moved from just looking up to people in power, even though they cannot run out from that responsibility. Because that's why you two abas ye nyina adwena ko ben cross e wo no infie na e da animi brana be chia na tete na be kastia no fe ko bosha asase ne so ye two aba ma wo say come and amass wealth, put your friends and your families and your loved ones in positions that omo be compromise bi omo ye na no kredi be kem na Ghana ho be chire. That's what we are practicing. Ye ni electoral commissioner say commissioners amoto no mumbe show mo biases na monye partisan and ye healthy for us as a country. It's not. And we cannot continue to do the same old things, engagements, no. We cannot continue to do the same old things and expect a change. It's not possible. Anyway, Lawyer Chuma draw my attention, send me friend numbers out now. Finya kwenye na usu chimichire wajene. 0302 216545 and 0302 221 6546 and 054 895 95947. Mami says it's Umabium. 0302 216545 0302 216546 and 0548 955947. Community engagement. Edika bohu de road ya chiro. Botai ne se baby au butu biano, baby au shebiano, baby au nanti biano, ebiana sinto bi wo, ebiana in Kenya bi wo, ebiana obiana montobi, ni sobro so kra. It should not always also be challenges. In the papa beers in your mind, man. That's the point. We are not stopping you, say obeka adia hintaya echo bonnet. But if there are pluses there, you need to bring out those pluses. Into Adaruma 0302 216545 and 0302 216546 and 054 8955 947. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, man.
Yes, sir.
Mr. President,
oh, wow. Oh, wow. Mr. President, Denmark.
Yes,
Makinka text messages, sir. And they only appear me more. Anyway, Akwaba.
Thank you.
What about you?
My community concern, and it's the winner, community 25.
The winner?
Yes. Community 25. There is a road called Freedom Street, and yet, and side road in Omanhene. I mean, it's in a very bad state. Very, 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 very bad. It's in the media. Me, I say, I don't know whether it's highways and the municipality in Yamuya road. I don't know, but I'm just begging, sir. If they can even come with some machines, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
There's unloaders, some excavators, I mean, they can just deploy them. Now, my base segment, check one so that's it. So, I mean, we will buy it.
Okay, so Mr. President Medasi, I'll get in touch with Alhaji Abbas and Mr. Christianity and then the sector minister. Now, doing your home communal. Medasi, for drawing our attention, definitely, as the results that you're looking out for. So grateful. Good afternoon, Apomti saying.
Good afternoon, Omanhene. The very quickly I'm very La Paz.
La Paz.
Omanhene, Miss George Bush Highway na abaya boho kaye no. Omanhene bebe.
Bola na.
No outer lane no. Bola from Nibra Junction na kopum na meche. Bola outer lane.
Yes.
Bola ya boa no. Obe 1 year.
Yes.
Bola ni bukweni outer lane La Paz for Nibra Junction.
Yes.
Akopum na meche. Bola ni aboa no sa ogugu kwanu mu onye kwanu outerly no dollar na the half omo ton ade no no ma ye dollar more than 1 year the MCU ni la pass DCU ni la pass assemblyman ni la pass me for jina kwanu da bia be dollar put it to my son drop for no mere dollar ni gu kwanu
no and
no me bi say ya say dollar ka say ka na nya zen that be too more than 1 year dollar gu kwanu anya ba kwanu ni.
Yeah, that one is true because me ankasa man who that they say how me use hopa ana majibra ka so no crepa no aka no and no crepa no aka so I'm say e move a step further and da kwa ho pa so there ya no and da kwa ho pa no I appreciate also concern we e be den hujuma dia ma it's so worrying. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes sir.
Omanhene Kwabena Asante na what to say
o nyame adom bibia ye kama
Omanhene ya mention apa we to do review na we abayo
it's a radio gold. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Why are you? I'm slow. Omanhene nature o chiefu na did say Ghana the year do na say e bo anya chichiro oman no. Yes. It is a baby and Kuya and Crescent Yeso. She may move for now, then higher. As I say, then I would say, I would say, now only interview why that. But more about national town. Okay, the big Kataba, a part of the Referral Commission, and then NDP a town. Not all can be this 2024 a crucial. A very crucial answer now in Yarding Papa. And of course, some women say, yes, chef, baby, I had 2 about 2020, and no 50 room.
What I remember say, I committee concern winning and kind of consent. Probably we will make them at an appropriate time. My number between this and common first one. Good afternoon, Paul. Say,
Omanhene nyame adom ne ho ye.
Good.
Omanhene ye flemi keke, me kasefli ka soa American Town Kinky House. Omanhene we be bredi e twam Omanhene
Kaswa American House then.
American Town Kinky House.
American Town Kinky House.
Papa Omanhene.
Okay, don't quite.
Omanhene em say be 2 weeks ago na we be na wo so. And em say mind be flare say Kaswa em say egadifuo ni ba kwan ni but nyame adom MC Adawroma nyame adom wo ba Kaswa wo bohu say wabomodin ama wedani ayedade de afa Kaswa kwan no ho a say de egadifuo no ema ka kwan no na ka bi nyedai entwin fa ne so nti we de yebo MC ya wo wutu senya madam Anita Love obo misa maame baby a wo bia nyame nhira wo ene adwuma pa o ye ma Kaswa na mabo onabu me bisa wakum sin so aba so man no nim say school dan e wo zongo maame na wie ama wa bia no Saturday na masisia wa hand over me school for nkwala ni nyina ekomu school maame ne sabaso bode maame yeda was
yes you da CP. Good afternoon Apom to say. Hello, good afternoon Apom to say.
Good afternoon. But only how on say Odoko. Yeah, both traffic light. Asempa
Odoko infa.
Odoko traffic light na sepe. Traffic light ni over the traffic light no e we mu ho pete e kwan chimfini. If e kwan so no so enye e na we Dakuma junction so e kwan chimfini am na da ho no enye kra se obi ni ne ka bu e da Asempa. Ubu di speedo odu hu obe so be so e obi se di ba pem to them so ma.
Okay, so yeah, that's CP. Good.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Omanhene. It is
oh, nyame adom bibia boko.
Oh, yeah, then I from me Bedu make a selfie Tema.
Bedu from Tema.
Pacho, Omanhene Pacho, asemu we dia mentia se mo na mo womrem. Ma disobedience Chinese fu bi fa me kofa de me ka kofa mo load. Ni na mo kwa so ko no police for petrol for no stop here. Almost say adentina yakofa load wa expatriate or hoko or take car no bi. na Ghana mrebi trese ho na wa fa me kromani akofa load e woni fie e de kwa ne shop no enye so not na kan mu bi don't do police watching the 70 cities and sana mu jame na mako nti person bi sa say emrebi wo Ghana ha ana police wo mre mo say obi fa akofa ne niema na wo yo ho a car no enye so otena mu bi ana Omanhene
na Asema na wo kan say
yes me say petrol I would do police petrol one I'm yes say that 5 they say I'm pay adentina Chinese in no family akofa load woni fie no what na me truck no mubi and me ko ne shop they say ya bag mama ya me chire macha penino again say me pese dabram am the load ni mama am ntina mubi adwen amunya wo me hunu no na ebia ta me the load ni edwane a am nipa no kura take no mu no a asem ni sie no still am nyini up to now police for say adentina wo ho na ono ama me load say me nfa nko ne shop man no ono start me car no mu bi enti am gi 70 cities and then am gya ne akọ am say mre bi wo ho a e kire say ho no foul e do ko fa niema e ko ne shop a enye so ono expatriate no what na wo car no mu bi enti me bi ta say mre bi wo ho
na Asema na okay
oh me come some stia me can throw that am gi
na uties karma pozo
I would do nya
aden na uties karma o aden
amata mame nko amusizi melances Chinese ni so wante borofo
ba so ma sizi lances say so ko police station
load wa mi kura amusizi melances say mentua 70 cedis ya ama mame nko adenti na me mama ohokwo na me say aban we dia minti bi do ono ohokwo na wa fa me a o se me fa na niam nko ne shop man so want na pa no mu bia ne shop na kura minimum ho me ye de amase no
wan hwe omo car no number wan hwe omo din kura
wan hwe car number de ma hwe ba me hu omo
da bi what be na wa obi di wa fa
odu ana amoye fight kwa sese
ebi kwa no monye pose for
oh amoye police am uniform na yes tie and die
ade unti se obi akose pose
no pa be 7 to 8 and how much
Adam say DNT na ugina utu assess ka menti ase ade na utu ya
aban driver for get here kan yen say ma eni
eti kika bi che me eti mamu enkohye minimum ranachi ye nyina ye ko ade bi a e high as Ghana for one kasa we driver ni obi aka kire se fare nioma ekọ ba bi ma na onipa na tena bi because onim de betimi asi enya nioma e illegal nyese ehyen na wutwini so uni ho akade eti saa charge na anase saa asem na won ka no a wonso unya akukuduro yi 70 cities e wo se odem ana onim sa
aban de na me woye me minimum law no no se saa na law na tere
na asem na okay na wo asem okay what do you feel say
aban ya o man na maka tere me
debi enkoshe saa de na chise minimum mra we nya mra we asisie eti se okogina o ka kire me se eti the next stop no gina no mo ka kire wo se ene o car ne time esan se hoho team gina car ne time kra no numbers na won enye papa enti tuawe obetua because oni mu mra no saa na peso ye
o man na de esi ye no
ebiri bia wutua sika ma posi ni no na ni nyina so ne sen enye papa eti wono na se o ka kire ne se ene yenko police station na kobo me charge na mpanyimfo post ho nyina hu anasa wo behwe ne edi ebo ne kokoso ana ehye omode nam na akoya report ma police mpanyimfo a e wo do wenya wo ba wo ba be ka na trase ya unika number ozimi hu amehu no wo hu no wifa
o my me say I motorway so am wo so de bia motorway that pick up I'm a pick up white now my canopy so as a Chinese one at the be donate ma Ghana for Africa mu de bia motorway so ni o pa be family enko round metimi a kire om
na uhuna na o se enye na uhuna na o se enye onu a obeden
enti de akwaso no enti mo na mo yempeni for mo wa driver for
okay me da CP so and some of these things na a hardwene a possible ni bi so de we da muni ma say aboa ya afo kra ono driver o twefa ne bo no Oh, Sako, no, with sa fake emrawe. Now, it's so shameful. It's so shameful. You know, it's very, very shameful. And a hard, you know. You can't see it, I see the diagram, the diagram. So I post for even on Mujaja joint, Tomo de Domoya, and say, Omo JJ Kaka crash. A very bad. It doesn't speak well of us as a country. It doesn't. And in Pedro so Dominic, truck drivers in Pragia for the moto nene taxi drivers. Bro, post for and they do baby a moto be so bebudiano. But as you know, mean. How much the Nipani sometimes the crown kasakeke. It's one no be really pepepe. You know, Miss Samo, and more beer from Maran Runa, and Marana Dianqua. And more beer from Rebia, who know now, sir, and found what you 17 or the Kosakeke. Now, for us, I've been your idea. And now, baby, our Tiffy, the minimum fee. Eh, dear, now, confirm your man and your marantic, and share now the cobias or the qua. Post for this etiamra. Hey! Hey, with a tomb. Lawyer Samson lad, them say Mrakon, having or Motro de Abagana. Good afternoon. Oh, sometimes it's so heartbreaking because the yeah or mine, as if say a dahojai, I knew. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
My son, baby, your friend will be Ebenezer. My era quan at a sea or what na she. Now, Asempa Canada. Asempa Sierra, me bufu, papa. Oh, and now you're announcing saying Seattle into traffic.
Yeah.
Me confirm, and I'm neighbor. Traffic next Tatishi, John Tay, Main Road. Fiamusa Bedu Taifa, middle lane. You do one there, monsieur, and at the halfway. Into a fine cabacon, na ye struggle. No mind me come as in Suma once in the year 1 day, in rubbish and in Sarenka, a dispatch the other saying, a tremuno, a 2-part Lancusa. Among a tremuno in the car for it in the chair to Takura. Another problem, so no. Another problem, no. Omanhene, no good dashboard. Why rasta breaking you know.
Another problem, no, unim. And for sign cause another bufu cratch bibiao. Sa ni pet bin so e wo man ni mu a. Obi o ha homebiem na bufu chen bibia. Obi akogye tumi asese esa adwuma bi a okodi ama Ghana na adwuma ko bi ntino. Yemfa ne nko ohare so kakra. Ashen ahodo a enka ho nyina na be 30 be di akiri.
Omanhene.
How in this country? How?
Okay. Me too many shaker, 2 boys, why a rasta because we can't air condition him to know a glass. No, name go back on them to that board. So now, Omanhene. Thinking this say crazy and now man.
Well, and then be done. Yeah, can't want them no because a year so be free baby about your Ghana year. Waiting 18 next time round, you know. So who said one now on your mandate say on this America 10 motor edi omoni betwe makon obia de no be shembia ma stop ni papen ye nyina ye pentima ko fie o ye nyina ye pentima ko adwuma eti yes back
na edi be dia na onipa de bibia to kaka na ya hwe ni beko na me sample me police this part for na at least so moving who the number of cars I want to my call.
But sometimes you can't blame them because although the name on him saw the shine back or the shame you know echo. It's on to me sign ma a shame bed idea chino and be cattle line in free. That's the problem. And you're pure indiscipline who the traffic mo. Obia a mrama no kwan say on fabrica 10 mesa won kono. E ye de na ukodi na chi because ukofa nkwanhia kra ba. Apart from so ati amra no. Wa hanipa bebre kwa. Asem no.
Yes, science ban.
Eno si e pe change dia eno waka no. Yes, science ban. Timidase for this concern. Na enya won wakra se Dominic. Ade na no da ye nyina ye tena se ka se ya ye twa kwan mu la pass ni Madina. ya ye food bridge one message here fashion.
Hello.
Ya kra ni atia fashion. Good afternoon, let me say.
Good afternoon. I am
Oh, nyamiadum boko.
Aha, miso me kasafi kaswa.
Yes sir, yet you.
Aha. Yeah, me wa problem bako. He said ye koso wa Ghana no. So last week me ko one of the hospital workers wa. Man bia obewu ho. Ye ko ba ni say o collapse wo we tobu to hono. So instead of a guy, I thought I done a form which on the way channel and committed and come up to the hospital. No more town, no more to church to money. Almost church on
the about so.
And man, they do amount from hospital and money, you never knew the Qualibaco, mean about hospital. Man, they do now, Obi, a autumn, who you had brought them to the can.
Obi a video ni dia ko social media. Yeah, obi a twa dia ko social media. Obi a amansambo afo ye ka huntie, piaga ye ka muntie. Obi akoto nkwanhia no, obeya arrangement ama post ni fire service ni ambulance service aban. Hokura na obera ni commentary to social media.
No, so almost traffic check. And the second concern. So once your Kaswa Obom Road wo won't say from Domiabra, Danshra, Asalaja. I think 2003, before time, Ghana Waterways, Omo mission on Honefa, the Kufobe year at the constructing a buffer at the Fahonia, your four Greenbed. Omani, to see how many I can say, over Domiabra, there, as I said, Ninyasa. One now Kufo Boka, that was 2003 tire, it's about 13,000 acres. You reserved for Weno. Ina mi no ka say wo no ko mebu wo ni nyama construction e koso oho no enya sam kitwa
ombebu
construction e koso from Domiabra Danshra Asalaja ura wo na kokko atu ene de o but ko to ene o mebu ni egu na mu si dan wo ho because the test no no ho na anhwe ya but the next 10 years no whether them never political men so enum akrati so me stress how they have me pop and make a construction so so abai na boka atu fence so anka me pona ka me so any po say anka abai ni yes anu anka ho no ko ebetum dia ye farms sa greenhouse ni for green farms sa abakwa but na e bi wo ho so oho and the yes dan wo because anka omutumi here sa green farms ni kwa wo ho kura for na so ha betumi out everywhere. You see, our community now, a Domiabra, Danshra, Asalaja, Ekoniano. Almost to have was soon, yeah. They see our farmers now, I want no money to be Giadi. It creates a lot of unemployment. It's about youth now. The rate at Twitter, Okada Fono, and Yemen Kolana Mo Erahano, Omaini, you have no idea. It's about 13 years, 11 years, no name. Adaya, the source of living, anyhow, because as I said, Uncle, no Giadi was on. It's a year 2000 years down so. And can be Sanka that time before a year and Uncle Honoka, but me, I relocate to some funny year or Nanka, almost me as a 6 make a car in a house so they are going round. Myself, insurance, the company 80 down. It's always the message of Samaritan Minister Asante. No on to the number of number on the show. The cost when I'm sure that the next 10 years in Sonu also the politua. Whether them in the young soon to and Indian.
Masa medase na ensem ni won ma o te kra na aye bibibia o ba medase ya medase pi. Good afternoon apom ti say
Omanhene nyame asodwen kan we
enkai na
ya frame Obama make a selfish home
Obama itio
yankopon enshira papa ene o team of producers yankopon yamakase o tv dia so chairman na me chairman MP of Asante so MP Oman aya timamufo no sebi edu be bia na mi say ya adwene no sebi ye mu bi no ya adwene say den na akan adwene could you believe say udu suhum patema ye fe be bi tete kwanta ekos amanase na ye nkwan na nye kura na wo under contract ma so far so good so MP buy no wabehwe ma ya ye sa kwan ama fitete kwanta utimi ufiko for dia obetima fa wakopi wo Accra main road nim unim say driver for ewo sa tete kwanta hormo no kwan so enom broka ye bet stre ana so mpanifo wo ata hon ma ye suda says I can be by quantum pong, Abwa driver for no. And then driver for now, say, it's a quine, so almost through a guru, a good old quine. Quine says the answer, I'm going to
exactly.
I no embon homeward. Timamufone, your name is Sebi, your name, a bit my dream, Wukuta, what he had, and the other stretch, swoop, and the first one pay your moon. Now, won't take action, through police commander and a municipality, no, won't take action because what better will be an offer scapegoat, Emma. And persuade for because Ekoba say acquire a ban up on modern access to car what they be a just tumuno. Now oko a car a who a finance not as a quan was sent down Piabruni Abecat Ghana finance system move on say Oka Sema a ban a yoke I'm out. The best treatment for almost I Omanhene now go point every chance soon
that must be
my Ghana.
A hard journey sometimes won't see a hard journey. And we are all pretending to be solving the Ghana problem. No, we are creating the problem. We are not solving. Aha, Junior. Bibia, yeah, a man yourself, the Nyako, but aha, Junior. There may no me and we. Aha, Junior. Good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I say,
oh, Nyamiado.
Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Watina si okahe ya wonte.
Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Watina si okahe ya wonte.
Oh, we too much. Me kura ni mienu. Ai babia na ai main road ufi amasama eba. Man bako guy bako kan say insuo esi kwan no. Sa problem no menim say engineer for ndi Ghana ha. Ha dio insuo tope na kwan ni nyina menim say omo ye gota bi na emu asi seden o. Insuo to a eji kwan ni nyina na aka wanle.
Asempa FM.
Na akoso traffic. Enti say engineer for na organa yentumi solve that problem na na say. I thought they be out here who I want to see.
But sometimes so young kasana wada mama me chimu. Sometimes young kasana create problem. Hwe o hwe Kufo interchange wa so free ye can say Legon air bar. And not then so ni pete kakra be do hire be 9 num no. Udu spanner honom na. Ekwan no ubenkum so no nifa so nyina no. Amanfo a SCC dan wo kwan ne nchen ho a block nsutini a ehese nya ne ba bi kono. Ana abegina kwan ne mfimfin honom. Enti kopem se nsuo ne beti amana sa wiwi back no. Eho nyina anwea betare ho. Nsuo tare ho se chom. Ana kwan na one way. Enti clearly sometimes you suban no enti na make say yan kasa ne cause your problem. And you pretend say obi na free India. Ebe solve problems say cause no for us. Because who sit down we be a ensure na fa ho. Obia so baye hwe haya me yesidan na wie. Na ehun sunsan so na baye nyina ye ho. Na fa ya sha ase ne ye kem. That's the problem now.
But all the same no me gidi pass on betumi aye ho bibi.
Well, of course bibi and went to be.
Omutu to krokra wo eto down no say down no bypass. Ometumi api say gota alkotu bypass ni di ni mu a na nsuo ni to na asane afa wako because main road no dey say gota no mo ye no o say hasane ne hasane enti ya na be boa no o sa ho no
okay
na gota ne nso anwea ne nsuo ye kakra bi na asi no na ne yo mo yi mu ba da nsuo to ba ko passe asi ni to so mienu ye gota ke si bi o fi achi mota na o branch te say o ko new station na Kufuor ye na
exactly
gota bi wo ho na gota no slabs no mo ye
awa to ho
ba estati ba ko pe o
eyi be maka me say emede ade
budan be
yes another serious enquiry no
analysis school bi wo
minim mabetra ha ka kanino na slab ba ko pe na awai ana dan suo na no honom ene awa ama a washing baby near down who do be when you know. Yes, I'm saying it.
Say quite proud of say quite that what you say. Ubo who finance support.
Yeah.
Hey, Asante Kwenny.
Well, my
chia me software a wuzi.
Okay.
At Nani Town, CSC.
Okay.
Sunday, any sign off or call New Tafu Kumasi.
All right.
Benjamin Edu.
All right.
CSC New Town.
It's yes, you Darcy. So I draw your attention to this. Very, very worried. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Now, today.
Oh, Nyamiadum.
Yes, money taxi driver.
Yes, you mo.
You can send me to Omanhene. I saw a good can say, Omu Kuraka, Omu register, Omu TV, Sabi into Mundi, in Yaman Penny, and to which I say, Cano, and one father said, don't see another Numa. Enuntu. She said, and I go my kind of 7. America Omodeno. Omanhene. Oh, Ghana, your country.
Okokase. That's why Francis Chum. We wonderful. And just say boys here on the internet is I want to dress question. In this country, I don't know.
And no one's not. What is it? Gilly. What is it? No, Lena. Let nobody move. This you know now. What are the Lena? How when you say, yes. As you know, have a good say a kind of no, then the Mutabunti. Almost it's time to win and to payment boss. And find yes, street, no, almost a thousand tons. I didn't I find it down there, street road, right at the Muntamu and Guano.
Charlie. I was a guy that you was a guy that you were quite show. Only the film was your quite. A quantity a charm. Yeah, mu na boko there.
Oh, boko mine.
Good. Na me pa friend phone bi o mu free eye bechem ni chiri bechem na go so sampa. Oh sir?
Men Canada.
It can bo so asem because chiri for dem come brain.
Yo, o mine. Say obia petema wona e hadwen wo honom no o ka ho asem. Ntime nso manya sa kwanya na o se mitimi ka ho asem bi. Ene sa hanom no ye wo ekwan bi a aduane ko ne nyema e wo sa kwa no so no o man enya sem ketwa na abia ntimi nko kwana say na every atem your friends ade emra ekosi bodum ekosi aboabo kofi agei ekokosi bre pro ekokosi your friends aboabo park so ya ka campaign form ya ye DC we dem dia de srade pa nam di su na me de tuna nimi asare danso ena honorable Kennedy Osenya ko besroma me di nyankopɔ di ebu nkotodwe wo mani besroma sa kwa ne de omunhwe na omunya sa kwa ne mai na sese koko ya ebebai nyina abeka nwira mu ho okwan nya kwan bi a ewa ayere so na memfa ne beye ayere so na memfa ne beye enu 20 kilometers omunya sa kwan ma ya ka bo na so nti we de o man mesrew na ento your friends say honorable minister for roads and highways onto odon so na mesre na say Osenya akuna Osenya akuna oni so oni adam for parliament was say o gere ho a won ti ase because akwa we ya ka nya ne and so still obi emia
Osenya akwa former deputy minister agree kana and also oni adam for honum
no what we can say
because that man no one kasa oni enuane afiri kwan no so ba so ba atim so do ha ma so me dwom okodan omudan nso akiri ho no ma wo de bisa se aboabo your friends say akoti aboabo sa area ho no mo enuane afiri egba no enye nian ketwa so nti sa kwan ya afiri atema demra ekosi bodum kosi aboabo kofi agei ekosi brepro kokosi your friends aboabo park so no yesre no de dinyankopɔ di
na say MP kwa na say ayi uko parliamentar Rose committee no ono chairman
wa na sa adwuma we wuntimi nye sa adwuma we man na man wona mo wankra yo mi bi sa wasem ba ko na ba jo kokko board for say omukọ mu Rose na omukọ je omu syndicated loan no omo dia ba
hey oso dia obusa nsem o okay yebe ya no bo ahe do so mo close season Friday
enti mama kama se na mi dia ni se sabe previous na kwase ya de onim fi document to ase ya de onim sa eden abene sa amra na cedi no na eye $1 ni ye cedi no o ma 660 bag no and I say dollar you call 10 cedi 10.20 and ya de yam pay no what dey obeti tinyama bi afiri afi we surprise ne bana say nuru 1,000 Ghana per 64 kilos na and ya nso akuafo ne yam kene
obefa ho agene
ya befa ho agene papa
when na Ghana ankonya pro obefa ho agene
ya befa ho agene
it afi we the price we say mu page na mu mia
sa because of my and me calculation we so wa one kasa mo otototo wan sa dia na $1 ni 6 cedi oh my bag no oh my 660 so oh my 660 nti say dollar na kodru 10.20 so we the calculation na simple mathematics nti also mo de my
oh, Rade. Oh, this one is so good. Wa mama say anyway. Yamfa friend you chat to na fe quickly me for some reminders bimro. Hello ya or more chat na see there. Now tackle training there Dominic because just these steps now free you know. Omi awon homeneze asebo. Good afternoon, I hope to say.
Hello.
Yes, sir, I hope to say.
Yo, your friend me Gajola, me kase for United States of La Wireless. Me check pa la da de koto pon tira kola ba ko pe Gajola mini.
Good. Ganyobi.
Yeah, Ganyobi je Gajola. Me na me kase for United States of La. O maini Mamentia MC.
Mayenka cry. Sometimes, you know, I am munya sadi, no. Mayendi san komono in cry. Maybe you want to raise concerns that the gang community will understand. Only by the you as I say, I can't cry. Now, omutimiti no man. Imba. Okay, mini.
I am Gota. Omani adawa for many years na yen wumi pu ba ene Solomon Kote ni MC Emala wama neti ge bestati mi bona batu pa any chema adifu sanu manyabra ofin.
Hey, Dominic, now carry one children there's a mechanic. Okay, so the Messiah say, yeah, there will be as say on a team day on also consensus a day. This is one unique a year segment. Philip Osebo Sunini team led by Dominic Kisiyeboa. One day brought Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know the down so akoma so o consensus say oh ultimately nya kwanya. But I made the message say yen you anoma mo so munin cry no. Titiri mu amo fra mantem mu amo epoe mantem infini mantem etifi mantem baby amote ani bia no aya na a unique opportunity say won so betimi de ekoso opotem na betudwa e dey am so important say obetimi so amaye hu de ekoso ho a enkoye ehu hia pa o de ekoso opotem bia enkoye bia no ebenada bia anase yawada bia wo Ekosiisen dwumedie no wa Asempa edibro tishene so ne be sad na Dominic ebenada ne yawada nkwa no expression mo consent correct ebenada ana yawada bia no atimi so dabra but mame ensa nanti mu biem do wenya akwan ho nsem eba app La Paz enso baller abunkama fire so enso nsem eba up eno achi nso no kaso anso ye nuanom a wono di dwa wokwan mu no so ene abasobode akwa ama police penya wo honom se watime ede ntoto nyina aba odoko ana Dakuman junction enso traffic light na honom pe no on se ekwan no potholes no emumia ana emia main road amasama enso nsuo no to a edi dwuma sonko a emwa adraba for so afei ehyen so a uni ho kwan se motorcade bi kwa obekwa akodi akire no eno so ya twe adwen si se mra so mu a emra no bedi se de esitie nti yen hye no so yie pa very very important ana yen yo twa to de nsem abetujo but ma menkai so se uni so foot bridge ama o kaso ni Madina Reese kaso Zongo Madina Zongo junction now se buban ene kwa de kantankanta age ho now say bu ban now say ye wadwene say onko for food bridge so na mum obekọ no akofa baabi ani kwan se ofa it's now a shen bi bowa ana upra ha adwene ti sa nyoma we nyina no ye nyoma nketen a si ye adwene si ebedi so a ebema ebenya a very beautiful place a famous rebiem say o hwe assemblies ahodo a eye adwuma La Paz we sa bole nyanne na ebegu nyanne ho asemo nyenne ho asem ti mesre some of these issues na ye raise one nya say ne fa ne say yaka na so ha ya o ne fa ne say yaka ebeboa ama eye yanya anu aduro na bibia timeti anokwan it is very important say sansem bi say ye concerns of the community no Madaroma, ibetu wana monku kina bibia beko. Kel Chaco toothpaste, yaji atum dada se eme yesi echinam na yede no. Na mayenka papa na afi essential sometimes yentimi empowering fita yi no. Yetimi apori ni yama bibia yetimi akokama edi amaye. Another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Compare chira kwan na bibia yentimi akokama enfama. Agbeve fonso koso kayo. One day on tonic na ba menstrual pain and that disorder koko su di onya eyifri oprekope de maw ana agbeve tea so honum agbeve typhoid so honum a ebo akese pa sa one product in na do ni chire herbal shop and as a pharmacy shop bia onya bi e honum and afre 0246595256 or 0208130790 and I say when I check on show chum last stop hona be agbeve herbal center wayarisa efi ene honum Osteg real estate in so kai se kopensa se papato ewo dodua eikuma SCB doyumo esutware junction Shy Hills anafi chopoli anase agoto ana dowenya na afi wetimi enya asase amansu bi enyo one number ade from the 0244684069 and 0266101406 and 0240933748 na wetimi ni won edin kitawo Erika Kwaba
amai meje so na pomwe
o nyame adom bibia ye kama
community watch and concern very nice program but mensumiti ya German of no bi amfre
I mean also because she the go for the ni sampa ne go kanu
but yes we have problem won't akwan no de o but we say meka okay by the way me chia Asempa FM fo nyina
okay
na then na
the sign language see shows I know go for there
okay into community concern
and also to be concern because we discuss
that be me community never me has ni ya pam coach
yeah kwaba with concerns but you kwaba
davo
I was say me ho adwuma na smania any mu stress entina da me nom agbeve hebati no agbeve hebati okay ebema wa ya let stress na free ho kra
no kre me say manom agbeve tonic menstrual pains free me so agbeve tonic weni mu ato anase koko hawa nom bi
agbeve tonic die amwa ye fine mum
eba no malaria nso a agbeve fever na me die tutu egu abra maye malaria test ehunu say bi wo mu.
Na wate agbeve herbal mix capsules nso nka. Kan na ye powder. Se de wodi nsuo no mu a no apanka bia di eguso.
Agbeve herbal mix. Eno na sa me kunu sisi yare eni ayemutim. Ensan ya afase duro nso.
Me nso saa.
Na se me hia agbeve nro yi hina bia.
Ewo pharmacies herbal chemical shops. Apemfo abato mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni fiedum yenu nka ho. Etufo frɛ agbeve herbal products for 020-813-0790 and 0246-595-256. FDA agi edwede nkrato yatum.
Semi sorry no pa. Kale Chaco toothpaste na me de twitwi me se. And me confidence the money nyina.
Se wushia ama na me si fitai guso na me sre a. Eya wanwa hu. Me de Kale Chaco toothpaste ene twitwi me se. Obo ade ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene e dia ye Kale Chaco toothpaste. E boy sen ho ban e free mowa e boy sin mu tokro. E se ahye ene enumunka. Sure say amani Kale Chaco toothpaste so nie. Yeti center for.
Me de magical Chaco toothpaste atubu. Me use na no pa. Ya na dwa me koda no. E ma me sinye fita. Confidence level kwaso entibi na ma. Da me si 32 ni na guso.
Enkane no ane maame num di bidie twitwiri yense no asaya bebie mu bidie wo Kale Chaco toothpaste mu no MSC efita emana hoden ne sayi nkabia ma wonum ye hwam enunti mu amonom coffee wine any tobacco e kamo seso no aba mamo Kale Chaco toothpaste sankofa yenchi
Kale happy smile
FDA agi edwedin krato ya tomo.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh say Ecobank, yeah cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise you one kasa ukem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen cardless a hudu PI no one year juma baby ah. Ye ka da wakuma so. Say a new car, say ye second hand. Why your mouse special discount. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenyina. Your mount interest rate and from cry, ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. Entien so saka no da keke. Abebwe Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkrabata bebia nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshisheka kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Okay, taste this.
Jollof, Mujollof. It's good to try something new every day.
88, 89, 10 more push-ups, guys.
Mommy, I'm tired.
It's good to stay strong together. It's good when
Mommy's resting.
You get the rest you need because your family has got you.
Hey, Daddy, so all this food for you alone?
You are all invited.
Yay!
It's good to share nutritious meals together. Whatever goodness means to you, Frytol stands with you. Frytol, you deserve a life of goodness. This advert is FDA
Asempa
approved.
FM.
Why are you as a winner be intimidated to a brabo? A man nanya wo de wintimi ndidi yie asam sedie bi kro so ho a wintimi nsiribi wintimi bowo wo bedwo mane tefa so wo behu ane wayi mframa mo wani magu ase engu wani mo ase wate wu frase bowo pe no stop cough eye woni pepuadro bakwa obi edi ho adanse stop cough ye woni syrup ne le lozenges mampani ni mofra nyina apifo ne abatan wo ma mofra no fo hu o doctor ansa wonnom na nu so ho nto wo akọ hu doctor stop cough every NS chemist stop cough jai wani bo.
Hey, lala didi lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonne juma wo sisan. Africa Queen Mackerel leader what ya see owunia. Se wo de ye aduane a. E danson. Tomato sauce na egu ho no so e ye rich. E pisse wo. Nti e ma aduane ne de ye stronko. Enam no so shemu ma. Na me kire se nam panko a. Wa wo beti ase. Na wo be checking so. Africa Queen Mackerel dear. E ye grade 1 o. Na me say me twa kwa me nkwan. Na me tu bi gu mu a. Ato ne ne term so. Honey, oba papa. Oh you ma. Me jo. Me say. Jollof, Gary Photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy dear. Africa Queen Mackerel ni mo. Intimi nyina o. Ampa. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke. Nam papa no.
Africa Queen. Africa Queen. Shawenum keke.
ojam na heye.
Enya na anu asase am kote ye hu anantianante a. Langas fo ma me hontome.
Na wonte Ostek Real Estate fon kana. Wan sase ho do papa na ne bo nso de eda fam kra. O wan sase wo dodowa ayukuma asebi doyumu Asutwame Junction, Shy Hills, Topoli, Agwato, ene do we na je sam kra ne se wo ka wo betumi de akọ na wa we ne bo no na se ye ensase be ye miense nan kra wo de amon.
Na hifa no wo na me so me kwagima sase.
Wo dodowa one fire service station no na din hwe animu. Wo betumi afre wom 0244 68 40 69 and 0266 10 14 06 and 0240 93 37 48. Aztec Real Estate.
Yes, Papa Fee.
It's week 3 of the BetPower Ghana Premier League. Turn on your Star Times decoder. Get on your Star Times on app. It's time to watch the long-awaited mega encounter. Fabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko host mighty Accra Hearts of Oak this Sunday, the 25th of September. Seydou Zebo versus Samuel Boedu, Part 1. It's the GPL Super Clash. Phobia or Fabulous? Get your Star Times decoder or download the Star Times on app to watch this unmissable match. Ebeye Butu Butu, showing live in HD on Star Times and Ipa Channel 247.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Good idea, so are you?
Kwame, I don't mean you. I can roofing and a ceiling. Now, my contract and so say. If any na and quadan rocksters, one so chromo pan, what Jane was saying.
Contract and one nimniako, Ghana had here a band of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Are your rocksters? And fear be brain in a rocksters. I did roofing sheet, papa, and one cadia, as some Ghana for.
And can I say, animal dear in so a boy?
And near the Fudiachi, Nankotati born in net Sundachi, Fred 0544 338041. Say a metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Fred rocksters, no one chowing to Madam Pharmacist.
Yes.
Ye garlic a drone one. Ya ho garlic AC, you know. Shadi.
Oh, garlic AC.
Asempa FM.
Oh, sir. Garlic AC no ye numu wa. Ya wonu mu a embro garlic bia wo wonu mu. Ne memmoja edia frusani yi. Ne sanboa ma wo cholesterol level e de yi no.
Ani vitamin A e wo mu no eboa e ma wani da ho yi. Vitamin C no nso e bo wo ho ban. Esanso ma wo se ene wo nompemu ye den. Na vitamin E no nso de Buama honam ene wutumi ye fefefe.
Enu ampa.
Garlic AC ya. Esanso wo selenium ene zinc ema wo immune support. Manipedua na hoden etigine yi.
Manum bida na munsa se eduro no eye fine ankasa. Esanso shemu 90 tablets. Enunti this time de megene dodo na me mabusuafo akoche.
Amanfo garlic AC abamu bia. Ewo pharmacies any over the counter stores mu. Frejebina Pharmacy Limited 0244 95 10 87. FDIG ejede nkrato yi atum.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
Oh say Ecobank, ye cruisy.
Monzo bet me a cruise wo wankasa wo kem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package nti. Koyen car dealers ahodo PI no won ye adwuma ba bia. Ye car da wakoma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discounts. Ecobank sa den hihye pa be boa mo etua car no ho kanyina. Ye mount interest rate ani boa from cry. Ebebri mu ani so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da ho mo bia. Enti enso sa car no ho da keke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ehihye kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
It's not just a game, it's passion. It's not just a game, it's pride. It's not just a game, it's unity. It's much more than just a game. Embrace the win with SoccerBet. Bet on the highest odds in any SoccerBet shop or simply download the SoccerBet mobile app and bet anywhere. With SoccerBet, win and get your cash instantly. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Gaming can be addictive, not for persons below 18 years.
What's
May to Storm Energy Drink, Puma Soft Drinks, and Awake Purified Drinking Water. They be 10 packs.
Hey, Ade, who to Akoton?
For the where? World Cup 2022. May Stormy Hawk. Bekalaki winners are Kunya Bama also best Stormy World Cup 2022. Akota Black Stars, Chino, and no one is over to Storm Energy Drink, Puma Soft Drinks, and Awake Purified Drinking Water when it's home pano. Not just the 4-digit number, and what to no short code *78#. Now select the option 2. Amunumuwa. Who bet me a diatedia bit fridges, TVs, microwaves, phones, and the products one was Swapia, a free Casapreco Company Limited. As some deba can say, Posumi be a dry, yano. Who bet me a nipa, a befan who can you know? Amu Kwakata, Akusha World Cup 2022. Inti Koswa Toby. Distributors ni wholesalers. Moto 1,000 packs. Niancha 100 packs. Free. Kwachiwa Chedia Okasaproko distribution point BIA Bewo. Promotion yi Koswa NLA Caritas platform no so. FDR Dedi and Kratoya tu. Kaisa Jishayo home.
The Infantipim Old Boys Association, MOBA, presents the 7th edition of the MOBA Annual Engagement Series at the Ecobank Head Office Auditorium, Reach, on Wednesday, 28th September 2022 at 4:30 p.m. Theme, Yen Nananong Botaipa, producing graduates fit for the 4th Industrial Revolution, with emphasis on content, human resource, infrastructure, and finance. Panelists, Professor Franklin Menu, former Rector, GIMPA, Richard Lai, Headmaster, Morgan Community International School, Kwabena Esilfibura, Founder and Head, the Christ Church School, Engineer Vincent Kwame Ose-Apia, District Engineer, ECG Ghana, Moderator, Sulemana Abubakar, CEO, General Electric Ghana, Sponsor, Ecobank Ghana Limited, Media Partners, Joy FM, Joy News, Joy Prime, Hits FM, Adom FM, Adom TV, Asempa FM, and Graphic Communications Group Limited. MOBA, Gin Shekan.
A bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile.
Yatunidi community concern. Yeshasa Omantemu awo. Bibia wo Ghana hebia. Bibi koswa wani enye ho a. Freyen na fatuja. Na yensu ye ni extreme on yempe ne poma sibre. Yere special WhatsApp number ebetuja. Se bibi koswa obetimi atwa video e de asende yen. Na yeyi ewe yin Facebook and YouTube live stream no so obi a ohwe bia etimi ehu de e koso. Na yabomode de akire ahwese yere solutions papa ebebrem. Ide beka yen ho ebenada ene yawada 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Na for community concern segment no emremo live on Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. So community concern providing solutions.
Hey, Awaje, Akwaba, malaria ni chwaso. Hey, enya grow unia fever, meti payment. Na me fe mintumi ni di. Hey, just me ampa me fufu kra na ya asemo. Hey, upa ni fufu. Nemu mejidi se omo ye test ansa na omo malaria grow no ho. Oh, ane, me ye. Enase nkoma malatu. Tu malaria na se one time. Sharp. Awaje, we dey training jeni so. O madam bisa wase. O se wojuma bebre ma o. Oni how kra. Ahode wo ho.
Se unya malaria, no malatu Atemeta Lomufantrin ewum yawon tablet ene nsuo etu malaria se ewom panimfo ene nkwada a wanya bimu se honum no nansa na wantowo a konhu doctor malatu upedudu atu akọ NS Chemist Limited FDA age adwade nkrato ya atum
nya epani modu Tipo abosu muje emra football mu atele ni na Asia mi ho emu na san du. 2022 FIFA World Cup. If 20th November, Kusi 18th December. Sports 1 Pump Jenny, Asempa 94.7 FM. And our #1 radio station at 106.3. Near Chia before. Near Chia and Chia Chirina. During and after. Jam, one filia. Who's the Saubaka say, oh, 2022 FIFA World Cup. In Jibabia, what just some pair from Yatum FM. Now, watch Shadum TV. Kamujuku.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie, Samsung near, Nokia near, iPhone near, say our printers, mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise, our no TV, I had this satellite, any ultra panels, a bomb
Facebook, Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. And you munija. Samsung at www.francotrading.com. Android app, Franco Trading, Instagram, at Franco Trading. Nani pabadi for dosunti. Franco, the Momo pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby, Nemum, head office on the Twaya Dabraka, opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema, Franco Community 1, One Waterworks, Nedianimere, Cycle, opposite Odor Rise, Madina, 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa, Franco, opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And our prayer number is 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie. And you're not going.
Nyahepani modu. Tipo abosom ye. Emra football mo atele ni na. Isham ye mo pay mo na send mo. The 2022 FIFA World Cup. If 20th November, Kusi 18th December. Sports 1 Pump Jenny, Asempa 94.7 FM. And our #1 radio station at 106.3. Near Chia before. Near Chia and near Chia Chirina. During and after. Jam, one filia. Who's the Saubaka say, oh, 2022 FIFA World Cup. In Jibabia, what just some pair from Yatum FM. Now, watch Shadum TV. Kamujuku.
See me here seahorse engine oil no be say see
I've heard the one here seahorse engine oil. Session hey ya and a kodobedi seahorse engine oil one that's here. Natural. Ama here drama for aboya ma sales aya ye ni sales ketwa. Ebi mu krompo etimi etio mu work and pay. Ama ebi mu ba be car owners. You hear?
Bibua no mpo. Me da Thomas a menyi bibia enimpo ene me ni seahorse engine oil so ho agro. Share 15W40 CI4 eye best ama brand new any home use car say eye diesel and petrol especially cars are one no eye very strong. Na eye good conditions. After 15W40 CF4 a year Emma Desert car and Kitwani Akaseni Nada
Asempa FM.
Now saw gearbox beer oil papa B seahorse engine oil sana maswahe na eye papa pa metimi ho bro
menti wase woti ha ama transport owners efitafo adanse amudiafa seahorse engine oil ho anya no nkwa 40 year usuma motor bikes and 8 year for usuma gearbox na ade nyina seahorse lubricants ni nyina adanse nkofo di enya kan ko ba bia ye ton engine oil ko pebito 0244 577 559
and 050-119-0488.
I've been everywhere and anywhere I go. I see
Fortune rice. It needs just a little water. The green stone stick and the aroma and taste are delicious. Fortune rice, always on point, just like mom.
Now introducing Fortune Emupa, your tasty Ghana rice for all your rice meals.
This advert is FDA approved.
just like mom.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising.
Monsu bet me cruise wo wankasa ukebo. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package nti. Koyen card dealers ahodo PI no onye adwuma bebia. Yika eda wakoma so. Say new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank side nhihye pa beboa mo atua ka no kanyina. Ye mount interest rate ani boa from cry. Ebe brim weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da ho mobia. Enti enso sa ka no ho da keke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkrabata bebia nabusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Enshishe kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
It's week 3 of the BetPawa Ghana Premier League. Turn on your Star Times decoder. Get on your Star Times on app. It's time to watch the long-awaited Mega
Asempa
encounter.
FM.
Fabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko host mighty Accra Hearts of Oak this Sunday, the 25th of September. Seydou Zebo versus Samuel Boedu, Part 1. It's the GPL Super Clash. Phobia or Fabulous. Get your Star Times decoder or download the Star Times On app to watch this unmissable match. Ebeye Butu Butu, showing live in HD on Star Times and Ipa Channel 247.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Why outdated? I say fufu adiachi so.
Idibi keke no.
We are transforming Ghana, changing lives and transforming Ghana.
Changing lives
and transforming Ghana. Yeah, advancing. Omanhene Asante. Ye koye nim papa bi omanpanyi kwa.
Omanhene Asante. Omanhene Asante. What I say, what carry I want.
Abeto.
Yes. Omanhene Asante.
Omanhene Asante. Omanhene Asante. Omanhene Asante. What I say, what carry I want.
Well, Yasaba, you're trying to come on so I'm saying, my main cow say hi, Asempa 94.7, Ekosiisen Jumedieno, and Twasuno. Emma and the Black Stars, Ejina Kono, one in Nicaragua, and Tino, a bono numpa minute Adriana Enuma, sports team, no should be take over. Na one timini dinkomo, a church remuye, quite before so as I can see a bay. One GD when you beat me a triafa a Nicaragua so. Brazil, a tofomiansa, Ninano, ye kaya holding nashe, by a gidise in Kunimdini dear. You do katahwa, you be who be a kama. Yakaze Erica J. Abeka a year in Sawahan say, Sanso Anna a year Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover and so Abekansa Ewahan say. Me mamunyina hano. I'm seeing a release, booing of presidents from the NDC, and one from the National Communications Officer. It's a long one. Wow. Okay.
Chairman na him. Na omai na pomwe.
Onyamiado.
Ya guzu kakra. Na me se community concern me will be ma German notes. Omai na me concern na me woni say bibia ye mu bi e free no. Kuayo na nipa dodo na eye. Na wo come area bi ti say German North, German South, Tyne District, Banda, Wenchi, Nkranza. Brekum Kranza da nye part of baby them pese meka no. Ekuadwuma adom dodo na ye cashew. Na ma ne cashew ye aduaba bia se bia na se start se enyini a asase no de ya de fufuro bia na enye yie biem. Ye se kanena ne maame no ye papa no do sehwe no. Ye do kokoo na na edru stage bia na ye de kokoo ase bayre na eden atitim. Na de ye koso wo me ho a ye concern ne mame as a as a community member. Ahwe ye dua no ho be den da chiamai.
Ya hwe ya.
Ya hwe ya ya e wo bo no ne petemu. De nti amekasa ne se nipa ne do 5 acres this year na bayre ne banche no wadwa. Na wo de cashew nut na eden afamu nyina. Into next year no and next season for farming no baby odua cashew no ho no boko fie enye den enye yi obemove akọ the next one e ho nso onya kọ ho na wasan de cashew na eden afamu nyina enti wo hwe baby a free basisia na nka duane abu ho no mo ene cashew na bu mo ana akuafo no so ye nto ne bo akuafo he timi ye den ehen ha yo mo ena banche ne bode ne bare na nka no mo na bu ho no ho ye den nti ebesre nananom a ewo petemu na America no yɛmfa yɛ nini akyire emre bi bɛ so ne ɛho nyinaa da ne cashew we na ko mikroma aduane yɛ common pie koko asebare ɔman koko asebare nso de koko na se na nanke do no batene ɛno ne dua o cashew na se ya etimi fifi because okodua adabare po na ne de keka ho ne bia no e be possible odua bode a enwunu asiso untimi nya bode papa bia ntwa mankan na obedua ɛno so ntimi nya wia na so I think that we have to sit as a community na omumbobo ho kakra bebi ekono ya na time bi rane wo madwemu sa se because okohwe me nananom bebi omodo yesusu ane yekwa afu me nani nyina da ne cashew nti no bekwa asase kitua bi na abusua ko ho obi bebi obedua banche ne body kakra onye dua ya nso no wadua cashew so you put factors into consideration and your medication be ankoso a ebe wi adua na ho bekwa atwe pa so that is my community concern nti ya nso mo nka bi mae na se aduane bo no nso de ayeden ewom se dwama nso nyina bat kane no na nka aduane ho yeden anya bo no mfo na ka ho asem yede nka bode abu mebo na wo hafo na enuru ho nti hu enum se bode akese no da so ho na se start si edua cashew ni gidigidi efa mem side obabi abo no wona bon se de meka na ben nti ya nso mo nka bi mae why community concern.
The cashew abasi.
Yeah, cashew ni the abu me area. But the TN say
emfasujuma.
Na ye to ne ba cashew aba kan say yetimi to kilo be 5 Ghana cedis. Emfaso ni kilo. No Omanhene akuafo no kwa fom na unsi yetimi asesa cashew a bag a day. No the by day for be enuma na yinsia na asesa one bag. Because once say ni nyina mwa no se ye metete ne ti no mako onse de tie no yeah etiti wi aduane no so ne ato akene ye mfa nya hwe we nyina aka ho ne ye bra se ne
den ni betimi
wow honom se ne ye mem cashew brandy okay mo ho
ajana
I don't know
say was so
yes na was so pa eno cashew na aduane ne ne de say ye ti na de to kene no ena nke de but ene akuafo wo mepetemu obi ade hia ne cashew ni ti no obeti ni se na de aka no ato akene so say as o man no ye willing say be ma reasonable investors and na buy economy no na enye bi mu interest de o monopa we nyina strategic things e betimi aye amana booming the economic yi na ye kan ho asem no enti ye besre agric minister say on the planting for food in confa cashews on count. Omanhene. Hey, so the best on vacation so can target no na. Omanhene.
Maminchia. It's you for na shofo nyina.
Eh, on the
baby omampeni wo bia wo Julius Richia no. Ora mechia is.
Maminka Jerry say oko page on Facebook a omo bona baso papa say the intro no nko ano wadwene Ghana ho titu cashew for no nti wo hwa omo say wow Erika J
of all people
no of all
there be on better it started the race no but that is very serious very serious very issue.
And I'm amazed for the first time.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. I think Eric is making nice submissions today. Oh wow, nice guy and intelligent, but his words are so sometimes.
Oh my. Well, we need honorable titles. No, the ama a woman team time behind say. Once you Susano, you move mo yama me papa no Western
that's exactly what you know.
The same thing is here. You need door by red dear a bruni ade near the cocoa na de afem. Nti na ope Ghana baby aduane ho de Western region your parts. Because you aduane nyina cocoa. And a cocoa no apart from cocoa asibare na obebo ase no. Odua body a enye ye mankan enye ye. What does it? So as a nation we know how to educate our farmers. A time will come. Sika be won somebody or the be trade no. Problem. Ho be dey amount.
Problem.
Yeah.
Kwabena. Mechia uti for nya wahwefo nyina. Mechia mampeni so. Na be di kire na pamfo nyina. Mechia me nu Eric. Anyone kasa. na asema Eric dia to ba masui Kwabena the person so many more from Banda to Tyne to Winchi
Asempa FM
to German South Drobo Badu Sekwa Abesing a chum the Chimay all the way to the other parts of Bron East at Tebubu Yeji Prime KJG Kwame Danso, but particularly about the issue now Wakano is a concern. Na our colleague Enimado or UTV. And your year agri program be a many jupa. Aiko. Na asem we meka na nyamia dum na me jai politics a meka ko yoko edi. I want to do farming. I was a bit timid who crave krum na me share cranasi ho edo. Na at one time before Beba a program, so normally you call on Tuesdays here, omudi kan ye newspaper review no ansa na ye dikan ba. Na o catch them say CSIR, Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Ghana ha nyina asase nyara o ma ye test e wo anwanum the soil. And no one knew a diaba, a particular area, the best video at diaba. I said, wow. Oh, said that come naso, echo interview omo. And no more catching and Johnny say, how would you cocoa banshee be ye? How would you make a ye? How would you take a be ye? How would you if anything, be ye? And the dear Eric here can. Men him say, CSR Amuti. There are particular type of aduane edua wo apart from cashew no ebeboa. And the Mr. Eric in one of his leisure time omumakwan ombomfa CSIR now express our concern or kohun director na or one of the senior research officers wo wa ebetuma boamo. I'm sure they have data, they have information. It was that area no say apart from cashew na was suspicion is udua kokwasi tajule den bayena enshada emboa papa no den adibiem ne tumi dua wo ho ebeboa nti the pass would say the end idea no betumbi because sabi eduani ehunka ewo ho a ebeka nyina because wonam na over na kumudi wemva na wo pay eduani bi edie nti is a concern na e wo say need to so na afi okay bibi o se cashew no obi ka kire me badanso me former bodyguard ono ofiri wanchi o se sa eha wo ba ha na ko bi ofom na cashew no wo tibia ti fruit no na ja ne ba no fetiwo because oba na wodi ne banana na wodi ayi bono kwa ne bofu they value the nuts more than anything na sampa se fruit ni nyane yetia and then ben e betumi dia ye 1D1F na ye ka no obi mfa ne ni emfa hwe ho. Let's see how we can engage that area yenya factor bia e betumi anya fruit juice e de free mo dia ba na se test na ye ne nyina no apart from fruit juice no kwa no ye betumi anya bibi so de free mo and ye besere na yentwimben ho na yenhwe sa area ho no apart from nuts na ye de enkate na ade no there are so many things that we can get for the cashew. Sa cashew board no more no sa cocoa board na show so na they have a separate board almost say minister tea what include tree crop tree crop they should help us boyen na yenhwe kwan be fa so a ye benya 1D factory bi say dia makunta giant odi tomato sako don fete no ya boy odi akọ don fete no at least odi 1D1 if ni bi akọ e create adwuma e de ma outgrowers tomato farmers there were at least there's ready marketer say dia ye kan ye de kokwa beboa and ye nya fatiki twa bi e was support mu ho no a sa fruit nyina ye di ana ye se no ye tumi ye process ya enu so be ko nim aboa yen to help develop that part of the region or council and the all kind of I really in support of what he's talking about the entry can be faso everybody you know me that say
but my idea ba ko so the president Kufuor once said bia na me ba na mabebo na chi first Union airport me I'm a citizen last week Oh, that mean fly.
Yeah, the fly.
Hey, flight no so fair no so issue.
Fly. That's a 8
it's an omoka.
I think 820.
But no den kakra. And yeah. I'm saying better. Your bomber basu say in 2015 and you close Sunyane Airport because of 2015 yeah. The state and there one na I think say per Ghana Airport Company almost survey no na was say Jumedi ahodu because once yama kwama flight asan ye juma enti you starting hu Jumedi na yenso eja ye ko position na mobile enti mo first 4 years me the baby ametena bia na meka Sunyane Airport once because that is the only airport that serve 3 regions for now. Serve Ahafo, Bono region and Bono East. Kaneno ni nyina ye nipa ba ko na abanchichim. And is a oh baby to say Sunyane airports. Yeah, na ye kan cash you asem German north and south in any areas no. Na obi investor ni we bedu no hu say from her to Sunyane kra no betimi the flight be 1 hour 20 minutes akọ Sunyane. I learn say all factors no yeah night is also considered chanye mano nti e bomba baso airport no first flight akọ ba mi ba ma bomba baso na Sunyane airport contractor no me amekọ ho me makọ omo bie no de na mampani ko bie o man na de chen ya na meso mekọ na mpese mi hu bibi kakra but well why na from there but contractor Ure Ibrahim member full name o niema ni bisu o ha figures na mo inflicting any dey accounting na yenya documents no me bo about oh yes
ba ebele wait mako
oh Omanhene say kruma yet no say let me tell you something yeah Omanhene
it is very unfair
me more company ni di ntina medical aboni pani
what quite what
communicate
so what you can do now is to substantiate whatever you want to say because nyasa dia young people home free o
ode mo ntwem ho na me menka
ye the main person radio broadcasters
yeah
say me betina so na Eric na host me na me ku won free am say o de twe ho
sisi o man o pese mekanism
say no
can dey meka
nya me o de wadaroma
yeah
ade ba ku a waka sisi a hia ne say obi a ehwe o man ni puntu sisi
that's true yeah
wabo abaso gremo sinto ma
no na me pese me kire no yeah
say sa sinto na ewo mu no esa say sinto na say adanse dis eka sinto no
okay
if say what me about contractor ne abaso what about director ne first name now you are coming into
attack him
not to attack him no o man o dey what kind of matter say o dey Sunyane airport makasa wie but enche bia
very good
something will come out
very good
on Sunyane airport project.
Very good.
My promise so on Ekosiisen because you see I came to this very studio me and Dominic the Okai Emma me be raise issue bi wa ha Emma company chrono lawyer Fred Dominic so mama me retract yes on be sue me and I'm say I will never retract it at the end of the day Ekosiisen bisa Dominic yes e ba na ye bibie ye num track kwa na yakasa I'm talking of Labianca issue I raise it here. That yes, the lawyer called or frail producer said, "Omo mama and chance they will sue me." And I'm say what? Ye ba ni ye kasa yan so am nti omunim se ye ne hwe ye obibi wo ho. Enti answer no my yemra meka bibi no. But I respect your opinion. Into them I fan wo.
That's so waji me say better. Well,
Kwabena. O fan ba ko ka say Eric le kasa waka wie atona kuma so ba
na mom
na ubo
se mo na asha se sa
ubo mampeni abaso yi me kai se ainfunu any timemufu e wo Sunyane ko one time your demonstration for development I lack e wo broma mu na ade and one of them was about the Sunyane airport. Na ono aka say gya tum say 2015 a wonu tum so mbe ye no wonu ntumi anyo o me anto nti Asante President Akufo-Addo or appreciate the role of Bromma Munti baby obenye skedi free ho nyina no odi akohwem and is a bisicana busia na yaji tuana yaji nyano sebi and say wusa wo yenu mu e dwuma na yede yo na yem de say mini akumai agia to musampa wona ye dwuma yi na bibi odoko fa ho de ho yetro ye beja ho sa na ye behwe dia eda yinim. But apart from work out so I'm sure say oma kwanyasem enso yade ana edoma kuma sopa. I drove through all those roads in that part, particularly Ufri Sunyani Ekochira all the way to Tichimai. Any in front of the is it Tribian?
Yeah,
Tribian.
Yeah, Tichimai.
Now I want to assure you that Messinia Onamba Wakwata is seriously considering that road. Said ya CC airport on the Amamu Kamakamano. I did Biara Pesakufado, I didn't Sakapiano, Yamiatum. We really appreciate the concern and the inconveniences.
Eric said, "I'm going to come as Eric, you're for me.
We are doing it. I have full belief in the minister and the president. So
how critical rules no one?
Oh, me Sramo. Eric
MPs ne friend critical
rules. Ya airport no. I'm him for nyina be bomb penya baso. Sana wa be here e wa ha. Mayenka ya ba kwan dia ya bi papa. We have done Honorable Makwata is one of the hard working ministers of President Akufo-Addo. And there was a bona baso and the kamakuma to him. Said ya Honorable Minister Siama Miami Minister Ashe ama ya airport no. Ono so ya bona baso said ya why no. Ya no so Sana
na yanda mo.
Yes, I
but I get back also mo ya dey say on say ade dey good pa na sector minister kwa no fear say yemfo we machine.
Oh, almost on patronize it.
Robert Borden say as we speak Friday, Sunday flights are fully booked.
To Sinyai.
Oh, that's nice.
And you must give
but also
and Minister Siama credit. And Eric no say Yakob Busia ye this psika basa basa.
Me na de bia me na asemi.
And you say Bowabaso.
Messi Bowabaso say. Come on to na menkasa.
Oh,
come on to Wasi.
They don't tell me.
Turning around. Because he has started discussions says, yeah, I know what my brother is good at doing. What does he? And the minister say, Miami minister.
Oh.
I supervise I'm a Sunani airport at Baswa. I was something Bonabaso. I was something President Abaso. As I said, Sikano, Sebiango was our you, Yedako. And Nameka say, Ante, or what a tribune. A presi.
Abomabaso say, Abomabaso. Acquire who do any
say, Yayo.
When you say me think and do Shamia, no the FIFA and I had
now Eric, oh my, General Secretary that so kasa about this Ghana card instance and continues with are they?
Mine, me that's it. Now it is central for share movie so
yes, but
press statement.
Me be mo dia na indi. Ewa. Me be sa
no I think so. Me wo
me bia
sa oh my Ghana card ne dey on say enye NDC as a party nkwana ye ka ho nsem last week here by this very studio me ne on about titles mu na ye sign ka ho asem but I think say as o my baby a ye ko ne de ewo mu sisi a na wo say nyina etiti ye ho ade bia yenim say ya ede asomdwe we ba na ma obi a trimu atene ne fine no yenye for once because Ghana card a lot of people now raise a lot of issues that one we then ya obi an any reservations aside that Ghana card na ankasa no agency na e show monsa no omonso akasa challenges omokom ne de account I think they gave some 9 cardinal points bia almost any na issues at the moment the ebe can say the agency na show monsa no omonye omodwuma yi omutimi ye ekọ animu na at the end of the day the esusu se de beye no ye de beye ane ye de aye ba mom me ane ye te se de ye the speed bi na ye niema at the end of the day no obetimi create different and all together my one's a sabi, Yanoma, ye, ABO be free him crassy for ye free crassy. Always, me bana me casa me kako phone because ya na minimum for tibia. But obi experience in life no enti say wo de no kan ya na one wonya adwena na wonte wase. And is what the government policy ba. Now person the impact of the policy ni nipa ne filia. Yemfa kromu measure policy no kwanse kromu eti sen conform for no so kakra. And is a Ghana card if greater proportion of Ghanaians enye bi. Na kakra bi nya bia, that doesn't mean say dodo na enya bi no hu hia chen kakra na enya bi no, because ye nyina citizenship no emra kro na bo yin ho ban ena emra yetintim ya e di ye Ghana card dwumadie no de emra na ka ne se mre ne so na obi a won Ghana card a efi okoni ye di dwumadie bia as a omanya ye be rely on those things ena Ghana ni bi enya bi enti e be sre oru atefa se de okan no on de oguso ye na dwuma omo bi amane pressure and the electoral commission won in sense no obeka nyo no na be ma uriate for am pressure so omo nye ntem no pe card na ya de no wo bi ya yo de and the same Ghana card as Losu outfits Ministry of Communication and Ghana for pressure Jennifer co register card or SIM card the same Ghana card Bossman Asare Monso Tenasi and here for say Yena Kwajo Ghana card but Charlie, nipa ho adwuma ne ye. Nti e toda. They should tone down. On my I was let me kind of story be awie about Ghana economy.
Asempa FM.
Na ohwe second paragraph of the story na me kind na. Omo describe Ghana say oba ye sub region na e wo mu na e yo man a ye wasumdwe. Ghana emodwo. I was so happy. But me o kan kwase no na the indicators ne ba de ebu abam no. But second paragraph alone no upon ye wo nyina we asomdwe. That is enough.
No mo control krata tintin sa.
Says okay.
Kono bon fa kwaba.
Ya nya. Ora.
Meti on kana che.
Fan bi. Na me na nanom say Sirwenya ya tiasi dia na e wadi nyina. But man can't enyem so say ya ye di ho komo
papa we ya obebutu o
bisu onu ma on kan no say me kan me din say
ade ba ko fata yeso aka ade ba ko say me wa ha
ya
empendo do na no
enye nyina na
empie mu
tu pie tu no minia chum I don't know it's a minina shiada
lo chum
minina shiada ensa no bebre onu ma na o kan on ti about one semase. It's not enough to be a lawyer. You need to understand the electoral laws of our country. And you need to have a history to the legal architecture governing elections. Meaning say you bebaho because some will say NDC for only a mere penny of some powerful.
Yeah.
I can't say be. I was shocked. Look, our history is there.
So walk us through.
The Electoral Commission is mandated by this constitution not to be under the influence or direction or directive of anybody. Obi awako IPAC over the years nani. 2015 Dr. Farijan, he's an institution and he was an institution in the Electoral Commission for some good reason. Only is a member of the Consultative Assembly. No, can neck. I INEC no. Obeka Electoral Commission no. Enti Emrana Omuko doso ye de chichire ye 1992. The entire a two for pen the my Electoral Commission only. Ana INEC be ye na djuma. Ono no ka ubi. Ono Josiah Ofori Boatemo. Ansa na obeye some substantive chairman or working in true elections. Nukura what me say. Omanhene. Ye try ye 2015 bra Dr. Farijan. Set up this first reform committee. Now me kamubi. I was the youngest member of that committee. Yenye. Judge Nopokwa Mankwa was the chair, no a deputy chair. Rebecca Kabuki Ajalo was a member. Miano Wafa, Awaka, I will IPAC so no I mean medina there Johnson as do nketia no ho Kwabena Japan general secretary of the MPP at the time no ho James Kwabena Bonfe Jr. medina shehai ena Kofi Enin Ado Dr. Professor now Professor Ransford Jampo now representing IEA Mr. Kwesi Jonah the lecturer of political science ena Dr. Franklin Odro ya discuss here say enka IPAC kra no ya man legal grounding in this work. Supreme Court Justice Bakwa Enoch or advisor to yen and his lordship Gabriel Palmer on and now yet the legal advisor to this committee. Ya drinking one other legal experts by say no who do me man IPAC a legal friend say backing because yes sir you are going to run contrary to the constitution and trying provisions. Yeah, by and why I'm giving you this background. And the fallacy say Jim Mensah is saying that IPAC is advisory. Which chairman of the Electoral Commission has not said so? Who? He said it. Charlotte said it. What is Jim Mensah saying that is new? I haven't even heard her say it. But even if she says it, we all know. Say you call no more. That Dr. Ferijan all J report we are to. We don't want to say, I say young Kaiser work na yakoya bado IPAC ni sani me nyina advisory. One beji bia tum. Ebi so ma ebro wo mo so. Wo mo mfa nya adwuma. Na ada na mekasa na wa. Omanhene. Wo sakrata kakaka we dinti amede bae. This is 2011 document of Ghana Constitutional Review Commission report. Eminent scholar, professor of law, Professor Fiajo, and an Dano. Womuchini Ghana, ni Ghana food in common. Womu report by law. As I said, government white paper too so. This is a government white paper. Professor Amils S. Science and Wu Trange and Che and Wu. His Excellency President Mahama had between 2012, July 24 to January 6, 2017. He didn't implement this. Recommendation of Miami Professor Kwabena Hoy. Any Miami Papa ni senior Nana to does 1 year say end this recommendation over some of no come no. They are all here. If it is not here, it is in our reform committee report. What new thing did they suggest? And most of them they include constitutional amendments. Also, the members is ditching for no. And then new thing. Sanomu serious about constitutional amendment. And among for suggesting why didn't you do it before leaving office in 2017 January? And no change. Omanhene. IPAC. Yekwa eyadwin to atoa. Me, I have my problems with the posturing of the Electoral Commission, and I've had several problems with them. Yeka non-engagement, and I said disengagement. Bonsam Subai. Akayo. Bonsam Subai. Unindentia. Omanhene Kwabena Santutuwe. What the Kwabena de? Please me the Kwabena. Mean to me who Timu Asempa da. The only time I remember who you Timu Adwene and I say you Timpo and you say ye kasa kasa. And now bet you what so much and only Kabima Minkabino. Enuntina in a democracy, it is not only about majority rule. It's also about minority voices. Tiobia ka na misuminka. Enti babia ya kokodi nkomo no wo se obia ye obi binti. Onko hono a. Ede na wo pachire. Wafa wo adwene. Na adwene na wafa wo ho no. Sabi wo kwa asore sofo o preachi me am adwaman sofo isuso one asore mani bi ebu adwaman. Ono sofo no ntiwusi wuja asore ko. Na Bible sofo no na de bae. Sofo no na de Bible bae. Ebi bako afori yambe di chairman of the commission oko. Charlotte say be di chairman of the commission oko. Jimesa eye dey ya ono so no me be amanatwam. Why do we create a monster? And you know, NDC they don't have omunye kokodro. The problem with Jimesa is that electoral IEA executive secretary no. And Jimesa na yo no more program be a friend say political parties program. Yana manyokuo ya. Yani no kwatrase. na ya treze yenye say no as a voice and I'm sending us ade ni bi wa decide na atudwa odi tudwa ye ene yankofa sanso ni nyina nchekere na no say ye mesa atimu ponti say o ye electoral commission chairman na de oka wo aye ni nyina onfanya adwuma ho. You forget that the commission is a 7-member commission. 7-member. Or no Jimesa no need to me say obakoko transfer kase me as chairman of the commission no my say enti boss Masari Opu the other deputy madam for Samuel Tete and I say Agrifin is I think he's gone retirement.
He's not 70 years.
He's still there?
He's there.
Okay, madam for Agrifin. And then new ones here Oma Benyano what say Jimesa take decision. It should be binding on them. You know that is not true because you appointed people there. Oh, democracy wrong. The burden of democracy is fidelity to this law. Mine, me I have many problems with this constitution. Wouldn't you say me advocacy on amendment no swatin? I'll tell you why today. So many refrains not properly grounded. So many refrains, chorus, not properly grounded. If you don't go cut visit assembly elections, there my political parties call on one. Bon Samsem. Now political parties knew that Dana. Okay, as I remember, say look at Yakoka MDC for Congress. As I say, we had the level elections. Was it in 2019? NDC had majority. Urefi.
And we were asking what was the basis.
Thank you. But he knew. Assemblies, never party DC da. Kintampo. He needed the NDC General Secretary at the district. Who has been money? My uncle. He needed them to be able to govern at the assembly level. Why are we pretending? Reality. Nana Dudako Akufo-Addo wanted to amend this constitution because he had prayed to do so, brought a referendum. Nana Dosu because of no only party for binum anti-ana yinti. Wasi wa withdraw bia. But now would have amended this constitution and allowed for election of MMDCs. Omanhene me kan kosi se he abato na ye say ene de bebu man no. Enye da bia na dodo no be ye right. They can be wrong. But even when they are wrong, bed na ye dia to ho so ni say kopem say bra ye dia ma omo no be so no. Ye men prevailing. Se be ya basabaso yo ma.
Emba.
No mom, prevailing no. There are so many ways e bet me dia correct. Ebi ni de ho he. Me de say me ba na me tie me nua Eric. Only say almost minority in parliament. They are part of the government. Do you know that? When we say parliament, it is government. The prayer they say every morning, parliament, they concede that they are part of government. We call appendix B of their prayer. The minority leader is treated as a cabinet minister. Did you know that? His salary is attached or I first say at par with a cabinet minister, bodyguard, Chani money the mano. Given our history, a can be na ye tie say we are a president, you 2/3 of our ministers from parliament to create an executive legislature a symbiotic relationship abema parliament enkoye nyamon bi anti executive because of 1981
79.
No, it was 81. They attempted a rejection of budget, which was not a rejection of budget anyways, because the 1981 budget was never rejected. But that's another matter. And make out because he say electoral commission ko ka Ghana card in some muke. Yes, say a Ghana card. Meanwhile, Busa say a Ghana card and ECOWAS card.
Yeah.
Wash it. Then I was.
Mashe we na di buy no.
Dabi o card one mama me family dey no ma. Na bo dia da so no. Idea your friend no say a Ghana card and I say ECOWAS card. A Ghana card and I say ECOWAS card. Catch me. A dear that I card no so a so one more.
Just read it out. Maybe.
Then you can one of my person who can show the
ECOWAS identity card. ECOWAS.
So even the nomenclature we are giving to this card is wrong. 2. Lawyer no kasano. Onya Ghana card and you automatic say would even call local register so. The Ghana card project or ECOWAS project is different from election project. Your report no ye can say 2015 Eric Tie na catch me of us I no say catch so uncle kind report bio yani ye can say ye synchronize all the various databases in this country spearheaded by the National Identification Authority so that Electoral Commission will not have a burden and a difficulty in piling register. 2, as we speak now, the law governing registration in Ghana with respect to continuous registration is not any new law but the existing law. There hasn't been an amendment. And to me to say more you did that, maybe someone say, what are you fighting? You are fighting a proposal to replace this. By which time you don't know if every Ghanaian would have had this card. So what are you fighting? Would you say more your opposition? Monk of also can be approved BBI or parliament or how are you chasing and holding your own members in parliament accountable? Look, let's young for honor, decency, and a fair kakanya politics. Even among thieves, there is honor. Certain lines should not be crossed. What Yawa Kasa Kama say, oh, buy a Juma, Sunyane, say airport, you are Kama, you are alleging, and you can't prove it here. So why did you even start it? If you are not ready to spoil or spill the beans, but what can come because this government, there are so many things they have also done wrong. I'm telling you, Mampani, how many times are on Kasaya Wakache say Ghana Ayedini? And now if he say Ube correct me. There's the first person to say Nimama Ayedini Ghana was President Akufo-Addo. But you see, Abodi Akeka, and Untina Uo, one for Kwan Bakuswan Fenipa. Enti, Amanyo Aye no, mini a title so tie, or ye, I good, I thought that's so, or ye good. Kwabena for me tie, me ye, as well, that's so I mean, make me debut and I mean, and I don't switch any ye no. Hey, sir, you don't think, we are saying, I say at the chamber with them. Sumo. Hi, they come together to make a day. Me know what relationship are. There are days that it will go bad. This is something we must learn. That our politics will have both the negative and the positive impacts. We shouldn't throw our hands in despair. One, we are seeing it is projections are that it's going to get harsher, tougher, more difficult. World recession. Made the Kratabiba World Development Report 2022. I am Kenya deal. Finance for an equitable recovery. This is a World Bank report. They mention Ghana in it. The first overview, the introduction, your friend saying, executive summary, a friend saying, overview on my introduction. Make first 2 lines. No, in 2020. As communities around the world were struggling to contain the spread of COVID-19 and manage the health and human cost of the pandemic, governments implemented a wide range of crisis response policies to mitigate the worst social and economic impact of the pandemic. Ghana could have done well even in the midst of the pandemic. Then you are not in the world. Economy it has been freed of the impact of COVID-19. Before Ukraine, Russia, nonsense, senseless war started by Putin. It has its own impact on UK, US, and Europe. Asia. They are all affected because Because you see, we live in a global village. Martin Luther King Jr. no can be. Or say, we are caught up in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment called destiny. What affects one directly affects all indirectly. Martin Luther King Jr.
Asempa FM.
Omanhene. Ebi anranka bibi ankoso anka no awie nka mini ha. What you say? Dominic so beti ase. This is life. Let's be measured how we think we are, all knowing and all in all. On my chichere, it won't take NDC ni MPP as political parties to build. It will take non-party actors like me, Kwabena Bonfe. Wo Omanhene Kwabena Asante info. They don't even vote. But they are Ghanaians. Yensom on nipa.
Kwabena Bonfe, yeah, so don't friend Kabila. Eric, me also say
quickly. Yeah. Omanhene, Enraman follow
lawyer common.
The miniature behind. But I know say it will be on this easy matters. Into as a mere minute penny and or bad and near more diaba. And I think that's fine. Ntina penny for say, Yasha be hunting a chichileboa. Nti me hunisana meniaji. But you see, say o my chicho my koyenim. Ye wa bakosem de. But emre bia mu no say yeshemra. Yeah, your current state is very much factored. You consider your TBSC apa. And untina 1992 constitution there that one. There were some provisions are entrenched provisions said on no account. And this obekaya near 10 regions in the country. Emre son ya na mampeni person create other 6 in the count. No ntimi mfa ne pe. Entena se and as a machine be say ya create 6 the account. Na was here kofom. Na ye Ghana for do na ide adwene. Inti se ye na ye fo ade mpanimfo kan so a na mantam kro no ye gina constitution so the ide the amount. And on my you see constitutional review adwuma mo ye I think they did their parts. Na me ready say me be debate the report today. Obiane na reservation challenges about ya the minimum tier they all can in ambaso. But with the matter of electoral commission no. I said the near 1992 our electoral commission catch no. Yes an ye nene. Eniema be pre nada nene. Enuntino IPAC dia ye kan IPAC di ni juma say constitution aminu adebaye I think say now busy million avia article 45 there it was electoral commission the same constitution offer now be article 42 so na e chere the oyega nania process any pafa so e register the court aba just say wadwe mo da blah 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 we din fie dun wotwe ne de keka ho but minim say bia empanimfo nim die mu no the constitution of IPAC no whether not backed by law and I say by convention no ne pese ehu se adwene nko ani ba ko 14 Omanhene utie me pa ye bana mo ye modwuma se ya o production room ene ma hodo mo yans wa ban framam ya ye ba ha ne enim se bibi koso ba de ote abontene bia no no onye de onim nti ye gitumu se ye wo electoral commission ya commission na enye one body enye nipa ba ko ene ye commission no a constituting kophobia omo ne kabo man ye commission ene ye wo commissioner to say ye school mu na ye prefects na ye prefects ni na wi a na ye school prefects nti Omanhene se ye kwana other prefects ni ye hu omo kro bia nim say school prefect ye hu na ba ye den obi hu no one gina school na name nti the NDC as a party ye consensus ye raise ne de menu akabile ka se baby e wo se ye kokoto adwenkyere no ye say a boycott ne de keka obi a won reservations about that. And this document na ekuta no makan mu bi I obi ma me document bi by regional secretary Dennis mekan kakra and I think they did a very fantastic job. But ye ko yenim no said ye na e wo se ye ne kane no sa na e wo se ye na na se wo se improve mu ne se onso kan sem bi se kane no na ye ma me jemensa e wo ayi a lot of things are ebiana political parties numpo pese ayi eye no no mo ni hia no mo so mo asem ni bia ene ahye na no no nso akoka bi eno no ye clear admission say various commissioners no mo koye no mo so eye city edima CSOs any political parties no although say IPAC ni back by law Omanhene no utimase ba and so beka last week this very studio I read a statement to you ya na ya maami Jane Mensa mra na oye aye ba no dani no ode bo electoral commission baso Omanhene so kai pa and I have the statement with me here dated November 14th 2015 IEA hails decision to abolish EC strong room and I say the Institute of Economic Affairs has welcomed a decision adopted by Electoral Commission to abolish the strong room during elections. This comes on the back of a statement of the chairman of the Electoral Commission, Ms. Charlotte Osei, that the EC would abolish the strong room and rather adopt more transparent process. Statement signed by the executive director of IEA, Madam Jane Mensa said that the call for the abolishment of the strong room was among a set of recommendations which was among the set of recommendations which the IEA submitted to the EC under the IEA electoral reforms projects. The institute further explained in the statement that these recommendations were made after IEA held series of workshops in 2013 and 2014. You know why I'm reading this statement? IEA as a body, a civil society organization, we all know. Civil society organizations, part of IPAC, right? So then, whether I say Nkofo kra na research bibi go na so. And okokai and now the recommendations or the reforms there no also document bibi no the koe and they accepted. What we know ni say obi a city TD no bi ka. And it is obeka say oh Kwaje Ferijan pencil, Charlotte pencil, we pencil obi aka say IPAC enye back by law. Yes, it's obvious obi abeka. But the fact is say enye back by law no enche say won say oye city. Omanhene Electoral Commission or printed ballot papers ni we are. Yeah, politicians yeah, NDC MPP ni other parties yeah. Yenkofo na de that's why yekoto omo so aba ana meboa. It is a who take decision afa me ho. Ya me ye interested party. Na hu me se watamfo a. Anhwa na corporation na ohia no unya wo me ho. I said something on your platform last week. Na many opinions so anetia. Se menu Kabila kasa. E busa no question ma me say. All this the Kabila kan na person just say ye ma etu nkwotre de etwere na enya botoye mu na enya adwuma mum. I get it. Period. But if you have a commissioner or a deputy commissioner, you ultimately say a political party a greater proportion of opposition members in the country a threat to our national security and a democracy. How can we cooperate? Bossman Asari Azem na making or can what 3 FM? Who doesn't know? Check, you get the audio on YouTube, everything. Those are issues. Omanhene into bet me atwese kan ya wo meba. No what can simple say Germanenka. No political party in this world and are interested in going to opposition. Political party bend or opposition. Omanhene wane pe. So certain things that we know they were no bekano. Na say your committee na nyema bi koso a clear indication. What am I say? No one is against the persona of Mameno. No, I'm against her. No matter the circumstances our fast will be the electoral commissioner. I have no problem with that. But me the say on your city. And on my etoda. Ya sembia na penny catcher wa offer ba obo tinko. Omai me say etoda. Enya sembia na. Omai me say ye two for. Etoda anya nsem ni nyina na ye kan obefo wa oye den. Obo tinko. Sani di penny. It is all your penny. Now you think that where you sit in a comfort zone. At any point in time, we bet me split the OPBA. One way you United Front now open. And let me say it here again. No matter what the case will be, she's the commissioner. What do I say? election I beko on the be organize. And other countries now yet to about BBC ni de keka Yankopon kura na hwe obi e. And I am not praying say at the boni BNC Ghana. But you see, you better to the level say as man, I better da. I'm sure new soon no by nipa ntimi and continue.
So Mujidi in the Electoral Commission above form.
Who doesn't know? Are you not now Mujidi when you move from Kwabena Asante? Mujidi and I'm say what as a citizen of Ghana. Ne kwanwa mo fa so ka mo nsem bi. Mujidi when you am from.
Mujidi
e from.
Reason is that one, Dr. Bosman Asari.
My reason, yeah, dear, her part is serious. A serious issue. Two, my cousin, time one now on no wabontia. No, now your man, no trunk crack, no sinipeti, no bomb mabaso. But today, Omo question. Omanhene, ye nipa. Eh? And Yama Minia Penia Kofa Begu, and Nina Abakosem. Sana me classify. Yes, Abakosem, Abako, and down yet team. What am I saying? But ye koye nim no ye yanchi shema ni suiti the current dispensation I wom. Omanhene, so you think laws are there? What is the essence say? Ye law ani akase itimi amendment of the law. Can you be na atwa mu kono? Ni ase journalist intimi cancel bi meboa. But obi si there be and there was yes samram ni ye ni say because ye koye nim. Also last week me ne nipa ba ko Dr. Bosman Srebo na friend no. And o ka so me makoka Ubusan convention and law issues. And I was Manasari Caucus, say convention year can 1992. Now you see a big ballot boss or Bobo boss. Okay. And I'm a catcher and say, Sanya money and ye yen and no legal back in our room and run your tintin near the answer child, the Ababe to Yaba. What am I say? So the convention part of it is different. We understand. But say, but. Say one I have a position at certain things. I mean to me can Ebiana mene minia Kabila crash share certain things. But politics near inti Ura Kabila I understand the position now or the argument in the free ban. But electoral commission so na toda omonne suni ban bia di manipa hu se omo some welcoming posture bia e manipa e betimi aba won chen
Omanhene let me just say a brief there's no better platform to have advocated this than IPAC. Now you could show money so IPAC da. What they can wasn't me. We see non-engagement is Satan's rule. Non-engagement is Satan's rule.
Yes. Oh, I know
there. Me no mas. Ye chichiro manyi o.
Yeah.
Ye chichiro manyi.
Na wa be divert.
Na
topic
ye chichiro manyi nyina no. Anu baba nyina ebe baso. Na anu baba ba sei a before na muka. E say ma bato arambwa. Last week I said this very topic. And this is for a issue statement. National chairman or 13 in the statement.
113 or 10.
Oh, Kabrai. Miss Rawara. Say, Yanyadia one penua. They are going to mobilize people onto the streets. At West, they know what they want to do. And when I catch Eric say, when you are sitting outside and you are pissing in, platform net their mouth say brother be kamba kawa sebno. What's it mean ba? Wumba umpeso beti because nipa no ti wonu kan wo yi. Nenim kwamba so behwe. Se beti na no masem. And do person ti wo so dia mane no say na me pesa me ya no. And so when you member, meanwhile, you're a major player in this business called politics. You say you won't do it. But yes, as some person must say, denti. None ye basa ya ye tia urasri buano cancer. Even though NDC form by IPAC meeting, continuously at every time they extend invitation to them. Minutes, ya nyano, ya di komomo. So by extension, you are part of the IPAC. Even though you are absent yourself physically.
My intercity emails be my who email addresses.
What is it?
Minutes of you see IPAC almost 70 minutes.
You see the letter commission is very smart.
Very good.
Even though meeting or fun one or more invitation. The toss me no dia ye bechi chire nyina ye wi a na wa bodo tofa na wo do dia no o dia mano Kwabena enye bia na wo ye but ye nyina enye ye de enti muntutu anamo asanambu ka o press conference nyina no nipa ne tinanim kona koka chire no ye kasa nyina na do ko kasa yo what is wakasa atemdidi ye di ni ye bodo attack ye de mano nyina no jimensa do ko mensa onkasa na ID card ya sema ye kekei mana ko fa bae enya Johnson say dun ketia mosquito ya eno ka chen this was na ma mo ko jomodin
ngofa
kwa mo ka semo a mo ma ye kam ye sinipi
wo bo ngofa din ya no ato bi
senior I salute you sir general enyo no ando ko kijim kata e ka kire ndisi for say ma bia gongo tro din enem nu ka say menu akoma e fe ni jata ayi Nate George also no kwa onyeye na wo kosa ya ma kwani when I was a young boy growing up na me auntie Mary may so rest in peace your busanfo no Cote d'Ivoire oye adwuma at the time no ye adwuma kokko processing or ma holiday or call Ivory Coast omo obi for the quarantine we timamini o avoria you must have that card they call it quarantine. It distinguishes between a national and a non-national. Ivory Coast. Namihan was a young boy. Or go to no bana to be now Atarika no Abacheno or Mami Bongo. Namitieno. And you appear now upon the grana. Who so says Janamaris grano a betata. Now who mampening Wabeto. Micha Papa Ewa Ponoso, His Excellency, President Kufo. Okoye and the jam. Anka namona yetu President Kufa Dabredi and Tefa Professor anamono mutu ya no anka munye bi kakra anka yesu ya baye out of the 17 million then they ya 40 or 50 million anko ya ko ni bebre bempenyifo se wutu edrobonia e be ka wano once na wukem when you were telling your people so boldly and telling them that nobody should dare and go right there, you don't know you are disenfranchising your people. When him say maybe be ba
but anyway
when him say maybe be ba electoral commission say or person the ID card no and then a means of registration to avoid this guarantee system na ye di cancel no and you come na me de kakra meka mesere me electoral commission ora jina do ko mensa ono so dia ye kan nyina no menim so otie ni nyina ba papa bi e wo mu bia no o den omfa na so far na ye nyina ni aka abom na ye hwe kwan befa so a ye bechichiri ye man na ye ka we wi a our democracy is an envy, including even abrofo ni nyina. They see our democracy Ghana there and no baba ye kan ni nyina no ye wi a ya na be go difufu ya ko tra baby wo ba parliament opposition majority ye nyina ye tifako what you say san ye no san and ye no and you be say na ye my emotions no ember form and look at the substance na ye hwe kwa be fa so na ye ka we ya topics na wo di aba no apart from general ediba but ID cards and no you care about Ukraine students, medical students, any Ghana Medical Association from someone do medical and dental council so someone recognize it almost certificate na dia no ye besre because as in abano ene wo asem na ye kekai enu susa so bi ene aka student awofo a peska e dia mani ba so kosua de e wa brochiri for reasons not known to Nkwala nyina no ekun ene ama Nkwala abefie COVID ba ye kra no universities enya say international yesu ade online
agusu koso wo Ghana ha
komre online no agusu ye djuma na se bi tie dental medical and dental council ka say they are not going to recognize graduate from Ukraine sada de na ye besre Because at the end of the day, just like the lawyers who could law any of the Commonwealth countries, now we bar your more coin extra bar exams. And I'm going to score. Your more coin and judging to the more coin. I'm so much more exams in it because we need more doctors. We need more of the doctors in our system. Now, say, who can't you say you are not going to recognize where? For me, I think it's not be fair to the students of Ukraine, Ghanaians training Ukraine at their dinner. And where you are somewhere, it was say bomb, the media must be part of it.
All right.
It was say bomb no more. You can't wear your ear. Put Mamu come on Mukasa party. Mr. Give me the floor. Make up of our Mr.
That's how we other topics. No. So other topics.
Your America credit. Oh my, they spoke for more than 30 minutes. Nachi.
Moderate your program. So no can just say when you panelist, we are moderator.
Global Citizen Festival, NDC Akufado's heckling. It is one of the topics.
But the NDC has responded. I want your message. It really is about and not coming back in kind.
And you working as an I think it's fair.
Booing of President Akufo-Addo at Global Citizens Concert was a reflection of the mood of Ghanaian youth. We at the National Democratic Congress have followed with interest discussions around the fallouts from the Global Citizens musical concert held last weekend at the Black Star Square in Accra. Of particular notice was the reported booing President Akufo-Addo by the crowd that had gathered from all walks of life on that fateful day. Indeed, both the traditional and social media space has been awash with videos of the said incident in which the charged up crowd, predominantly made up of young people, are seen hooting at the president who had made an appearance to deliver a keynote address. Ironically, while President Akufo-Addo appeared excited and was heard proclaiming "Iwiase nyinaa ba Ghana," to wit, the whole world was in Ghana, the youth would not have none of that, as their joy and the electric atmosphere suddenly dissipated into an expression of anger and disapproval at the sight of the president. The events of that day were unprecedented, as no sitting Ghanaian president, at least under the Fourth Republic, has ever been subjected to such ridicule and embarrassment. Ordinarily, it is the business of the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government and their handlers, who by now should have come to terms with the reality of the difficult times Ghanaians are living in, and that the action of the youth reflects an overwhelming vote of no confidence in their crass misgovernance and mishandling of the affairs of our dear nation. Sadly, but surprisingly, we have become aware of some irresponsible attempts by MPP hirelings and lip spittles to blame the booing of President Akufo-Addo at the said event on the NDC. The latest attempt by MPP to blame the NDC for the monumental embarrassment that befell President Akufo-Addo at the Global Citizen Musical Concert is not only insulting to the sensibilities of Ghanaians, but also underscores the fact that this government and their hired apologists are simply oblivious of our present reality, or perhaps they are underestimating the anger of the Ghanaian people. A hungry man is an angry man. It is often said, but this plain truth is lost on the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. The frustrations expressed by the youth on that fateful day perfectly reflects the excruciating and frustrating times Ghanaians presently find themselves. It bears reminding the new patriotic party that the struggles of the youth are a microcosm of the daily ordeal of the Ghanaian people, who must find ways to survive at a time inflation is 33.9%, with prices of goods and services skyrocketing every day. The youth express in the clearest terms the daily struggles of the vast majority of our people, who wake up every passing day with no hope of where their next meal is going to come from. Those young people simply Those young people simply gave voice to our daily struggles with unbearable prices of fuel at the pumps high cost of living in the country. Today, our economy lies in tatters, having been plunged into unsustainable public debt through reckless spending and excessive borrowing, most of which have been spent on consumption by the Akufo-Addo government. Unemployment rate continues to rise and currently stands at 13.4%, the highest in nearly 30 years, despite championing lofty and grandiose rhetoric such as NAPCO, U-Start, One District, One Factory, among others. The fact that Ghana has a very youthful population with a very active youth bracket between the ages of 15 and 24 years, adding up to the nearly over 6 million people according to the 2020 population and housing census, should dawn on the President Akufo-Addo that anything short of prioritizing an agenda to create sustainable and meaningful jobs will not be countenanced by young people of this country. Clearly, the youth of Ghana have long lost faith in President Akufo-Addo and can no longer take his empty rhetorics. Ghanaians in general can no longer identify with President Akufo-Addo and Vice President Alhaji Bawumia, who continue to mismanage the economy and abuse the public purse with reckless abandon. They have no trust for leaders who continue to lie to them and have shown no genuine desire to address their worsening living conditions. This is the hard truth that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government must come to terms with. Any attempt to belittle the spontaneous angry protests of such vastly heterogeneous crowd is to turn a deaf ear on the felt needs of Ghanaian people. The mess that this MPP Akufo-Addo Bawumia government has brought upon Ghanaians will not be solved by farcical blaming of political opponents. It is about time government woke up to smell the coffee, and is signed the communications officer, NDC, Same Jemfi Eska. Ti ono na sensa sa eh.
Sabi. Yen kase mofra. But Same Jemfi expect me said ya watchuri minjintum. NDC was supposed to catch me say minjin dia omo kana adiutu wana. It takes one person to trigger something. Look, we are dealing with a political party that understands politics. Uko ofusambofu. Sani ni tape na edia basema owo kotuma. Or say we'll go after them. We'll use covert means.
Well, quickly, but I mean, and correct this idea. So Ukraine certificates. No man can say certificates. No man say more online courses. No, it's the same mobile. Now mobile through insurance and kasa. And
na sama oman kasa njere.
Yeah, so that's
impression yenya ni sana release the bab on tino. Yang kasa oman kasa njere yen. Anambwa. Omuzo omu ma omu de omu jitu. Zafe no masi someone no. Then they should come again. Please, they should dental and medical and dental council. They should come again.
We have too many leaders in this country.
You understand?
And less of leadership. That's our problem.
Titus.
Yes. Omanhene. And when I mean, my children say. And this vote for some of Sunday tape now. Or say we use every means. If I say, me see, we heard his voice.
No, and you know,
and they are allegedly. Yes. Thank you. Allegedly.
Kwabena, I mean, but meeting why are they power? And then you might see Uncle program.
Allegedly.
First, no, I'm happy with you.
You see,
I tell you, it's good.
And
to all of us.
See, Satip now. It tells us a lot. These guys, they are very serious. Oh, please.
Tape require new
please. Allegedly. I totally disagree with their actuality. Katara Sami Ediabeto Bontezuro. But Ukai Kabila Kaha was the first person to admit say we have a challenge as a country economically is the president of the nation. When Gina Baby cancer Debbie Dia Kosono, the Minju. He admits na Oman Penny Dada, many are Penny John. So Harvard University platform to speak on the subject of the effect of COVID and the Russia-Ukraine war on African economies. Na so bagana na obesesa no. Na would bibia e dia kosua yeso. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Because of political power. Who could have had your man platform to speak on this same subject, on the effect of this war, on the effect of the COVID on African economies? You admit, say it has compelled this government to go beyond their budgets, running into high deficits, uncontrolled budgets. Now we fear because of political expediency. But in all this, when we know the Akufo-Addo's government continue to give hope and deliver as a government, he has not raised his hand in despair. Said the abenti me to me bomb who modern and I mean to me nye jumano. Said the fata. The Dumsona Ebogum energy is a very important factor in the running of this country. Yes, you did something before you left. But sikane komu how you can power the engines. You disca and you power engines. No, I'm makane na so. E ma produce e the yeji mo krobua. Can you do that except say e bia bibia tochima ayeko siesie na po de kanesem dum siesie. Ya gusu ye yeduma. Me hu mampani a wo se ne bu waka say the human capital development of my children e da makoma so. Enese Akufo-Addo nya hwe. I said, we should be proud of the free SHS or the other. Look, if I tell you how parents are suffering, how they suffer to raise money, you even go to a school visa. So big was passing. I was so cool school. But because of Papa and your mommy binti, between 2012 to 2016, averagely over 100,000 kola into being school because the parents cannot afford it. And then the FSA, now say one young man penny say, I say Debbie, and Kwana Dachino, the Makumasu. And no role at Ibaye. You have a political party who was championing and making advert. Catch and say, some free SHZ, my friend Yajuma, 419. And no Mumakra and no Kozubia. Omuma and the benefit the free SHS Ethiopia. Omampeni said the benefit. In this Fourth Republic, Omampenia what championing the drive for the private sector in industrialization. You see, Obia Bita Akufo-Addo, missing the 1D1F, that agenda, that program to diversify import substitution of this economy. Me probably say in this Fourth Republic, any president in our time.
What is the good in manufacturing sector?
What is it? Enti omuka.
Enko.
Also mto was here. Da ben na was that TSA. Abaju efo busuma so ayentu amokada. In these difficult, challenging times, government workers are receiving their money all the time. Kwabena, go to Nigeria, and major exporter of crude and refined petrol products, they still form queues. I'll be so glad. Say, menya petrol sebi, ni buwa wasoro kakra. Seminya bi kwa, seminya bi. Because no pom, minya handa gana bidugumwa, mechi media ye bi papa infaso pepa so. In your time, there were queues.
Okay, so you're not for anything. Eric, man, in Chimuni, you may not Africa, Billion, by Blue Man, Africa. You're not for me.
Maybe Namu Uma will come on Mukasa. Two times. Oh, Eric. In the midst of all these challenges, Yama is $750 million. Cocoa syndicated loan, $1 billion. The IMF, in which Ghana is part of that club, Ajatum say, Ghana, we are challenged. Therefore, we want to support you with 3 billion Ghana cedis on 3 budget runs. Because your balance of payments, a challenge. Your debts stabilization. Kwa ebe faswa ye be ye debt because can ye jini nyina ye de kotua ebusia unsi woni ade nyina. So if we get is a man as here, will all these monies will be coming to us. And yes, at the tier. Then person me catch a million when this is for the same. Who's your man boy? A baboa, a dawatris. Okay. So under Kufuado on tracing and began in some in despair say about agumitrisu and Timinia Wishy. This one too shall pass.
Medaminia.
This one too shall pass.
Medaminia Titus Asi. Titus Glover.
Daniel
Ni Kwate.
Titus Glover.
Ghana for so much.
Okasaka's away. This is a third time. This is a third time.
We are Sena Yana.
Sirunya.
I think that
this is a third time.
We are Sena Yana. Sane Kono. Omanhene. Onze ye kasa minua Kabila Kraka say Mampenina na Dudankwa Kufuado. On the first person who admitted say Enyamankuyi. Minua Penny Kabila session may be right. It may also be wrong. Because Mampeni Kufuado ne ban say ne kasa mu consistency a etoda udinechi obey rakakra. Because I remember December 19th, 2021. Now about 11:28 a.m. Story near pause.
According to the report.
Yeah, according to the report. Someone finds us according to the report.
The bit time I'm file a report.
I'm a who am I can.
Kabila.
Or say, I cannot be blamed for the hardship in Ghana. Ekufuado. Now, all kind of story in Kakra. President Nana Dankwa Ekufuado has devoid himself of any blame on the current economic struggles of Ghanaians. In a report by mynewsghana.com, the president is quoted as saying that his new patriotic party administration is doing everything right to lessen the burden of on Ghanaians. Commissioning a party office in the Joabin constituency in the Asante region, President Akufo-Addo said he needs the support of Ghanaians to turn things around. He said, I admit that Ghanaians are going through difficult times. Some people are trying to say that it is my fault, but you all know that it is not the case. Okay, in the report, no, na on a party for Asia, dinner was a more moons or yebibi. It could be a party office. And it is also more project with one constituency, one party office. Attend is a party office is no, that's nice for a party. And it could be a party
constituency, one ABN.
Oh, I don't count. Oh, okay. John Kuman and Mousse was nice when we were just so. John, Miniamichi and honorable. And someone, Mampeni can honor, would distance no from the hardship na Ekosono. Senor and Diaba. And Ubianya say, one out diabo, many penny Kabilane titles stay. See a do tree kuano say, oh, your bano denia. Adora de about your day, Oje. And a demo and you know so ba Oje. And we have a certain president. Ono no betina komia so onye bone da chimatu bi emfiri ne da from the days of Mahama ne awi enam ne nyina manaka dompe on ne kan enti e ba ya meto hwe but within first year bafa ahodo eja no wunya sika now the free SHS what am I say look at the buffers we created before we left. Consumers Association mo be mo consuming the okruma nyina what am I say oh my and now Adia and Kofu Eya Yakobo Tutui. We are politicians. It happens. Mame Mao. Okay, DC Bia or Trende Ghana who said ya. Okay, ba. No Jine Drabwasi. Health workers. And no deliver a speech. And you won't know what you know how can I say no. Do take one no so no bitterness be a shiny muno. And the time we run a cannon seminar will be a chair or corner no so on. Omanhene Ghana DC ne can see who said ya. And the microphone to on when me control emotions cry. And before we are now try a chain campaign message in this country. And people are incompetent then DC kasabebre. And all these frustrations in about wabra nipa ho kire no. Enti adwabo kese na ya adwontofo akuku dan we go krom ha. E perform wase. Na mampeni na kase wiase nyina ba Ghana. the platform wasn't a rally platform for the NDC. And the almost started more communication on that platform. Na mo undermine or more setting up that platform. Say NDC for first person or kind of Kwame Bafo. I brought your original chairman. Then I saw a statement from also Jennifer Quinn, Deputy Director of Communication, say NDC for the quiet Sadiano. Why they organize that program? What was the motive? I mean, there's hardship in the system. And ya, sorry, onam uchata we mushe na onenam. And I'm confoni shia okona no so. No mo se ne de waba. Huh? Na waba ni discipline wa mo ne nam senye mo. Now sorry I want transform what the omokan. You think they are not Ghanaians? They are the exact people who be ko hono. 2 months ago, no failing a tank and no 3,000, no 1,004. Into sign the can no packet, and I know what tell. But I don't support that.
No, it's not about even supporting them because clearly, even with the petition of your release, there is no condemnation to that effect.
You see.
Say I'm not careful. She have Ghana for
Omanhene.
Baby, on to me, baby. They did something. You are careful. You remember the Ghanaian who feel that. The Ekosiise we are suffering now. Yeah, exceptional. Because I said now top it 2,000. Hey, now I'm in country. Me we form 589. Yeah. Many fear my bedjina here. Me no kase. Me a sure say ban sisa.
Bebre.
Me quite chidi Quran.
Yeah.
Bra na president kufoye president na me tia tonsu agogo kumase.
Yeah.
Na me fa melka. Makuku duru ne ndu 1 cedi.
Okay.
If we also don't preach to the Ghanaian that times cannot be because catch them say and not top 2004 oba that's what we have done to ourselves as a country oba petro oba uwa hodin sunkubi ni share sunkubi a o petronati mi aba be jina baby it will be a price reasonable to every Ghanaian. It can be possible. We are definitely not in the time that we can be in some years back. And if you even go by this global book here, a report here, let's start cycling. That's all mind be.
That is what we need to read. We must. They know the facts.
No, that's why.
Omanhene.
They refuse to read.
Omanhene. Empowerment. Because if we don't empower,
they don't read.
Doing our own.
What can I address in so no so kind on Tiasi. We have people in the system who also read, but they understanding the challenge.
Yes,
but we are kind on Tiasi. Now me address that issue no crown. Or not the kind of Tiasi. What are you talking about? They shouldn't go there. But Umia is more than the word mess to the economy. If you're a lawyer, near person who's also on for a case and know a dinner who displays a Western BB, and you're economist, and then why in Kruma? This is a time on Kenyano, and he's telling us we don't read. Or not your kind of Tiasi. Don't let me address him some way, my man Fantunchen. Omanhene, all what you're saying is right. But we are politicians. And I am telling you today, in politics, I'll give you equal measure. Na yet your man muha. Yes, in Yemamua yedin and the Ramahama pencil. Many hope see and any about Papumun to meet flight ticket, Eco Germany, Mampenini investors, Kreko Kasako demonstration. And not the any good. Am I with me, pa? No mucha plane take it to do also Sagana Yedeno. No, here political power then. A demonstration wabra yakwa drama so say momra na yema mu akono mom invest ni akose na niaba. And today the same Ghanaian na o share in crime re bi atwa no because don't forget say I have President Akufo-Addo in same bi okekan. This story is 4th May 2016. President Akufo-Addo ne Twitter handle ade an watro or say our currency depreciation to the Ghana cedi. No, sorry. The current depreciation of the Ghana cedi against the US dollar is because of bad leadership. It's because of bad leadership. We should not be where we are today to buy a dollar for 3 cedis 72 pesos. And you are the worst leader in the country now. O citizens can't say what say no umini ya wetikokum. O party for say party for bi na share da kobo otutu. And the global citizen one for no money aim or money but into that program no. Omanhene, we are in a country. Look at our inflation, look at our peers. Check the other African countries on COVID. Some are now experiencing deflation. But because of how you mismanage the economy now, dear Bessin, and we are saying all these things, and you think that is okay. Omanhene, what about Omanhene? BBSC, you humble yourself, and Anopa, Kopot. Omanhene say, your dollar ni seed in talk where you about you who vice president. Ya yes, son, you come did Juma dear. Ye nim rate as some. Baoko porter. Customs so when she share on the importers at the Juma. Or my saw ya wepa. It is a Nipana on what didn't contain Abano. As I say, last week Friday, importer no or send this sika, yakaze Nipano or the products Ebano, or send this sika money agent no. Na rated the charge of money of 8.2938 cedis. What the bagane sikamwa. The dollar rate I pay the amount. And then the same person, echo that sorry and now the what is it? They call 9.5. And you think any power in our pure tabo and yet tomorrow? Huh? You are starving people in the country, of which are the arrogance posture of those in power. Omusu ni omoban omokasa dodo na nye. Let me give you this. Bobo figures memo company ni di. Check. Nipa we nyawa an Roberto pure water company no atwabo. Yes. O de hwesro. Masa enema mu ahio. Enema mu aden. So in the first place Kabila ya osa ade na party no kra babo nte se eye NDC for na yes ade no. Granted we did it. Are we not Ghanaians? Are we not those paying the e-levy? Are we not part of those patronizing all those things? Look at the figures. No, look at the tax component. No, or the COVID levy. Nipan product me COVID in Kwasing. Look at the components. And these are the people who gather at that place. Look at the tax component. Or there can be, or might can be. It is not easy. Omanhene. Oh, open so just can be a message can be Minia no can be. No, you have to say something. Have to be sure of what because such Nipano Adia or Kradebayano. The tax component e-levy in Kwano COVID levy 1% in Utria saying 7,784. NHIL 2.5 no Utria 19,461. And I get fine 2.50 no Utia 19,461. And a VAT ankasa 12.50 no Utia over 100,000 Ghana cedis. So such Ghanaian. Yo, nipa we dollar no di any business o. Ose Eric, as a January na mikuta 900 and you can 640,000 Ghana cedis ah. Na me dinya $100,000. But today, the same businessman was sending me this document. Or pay 100,000 Ghana cedis in that. Oh, here saying, 1 million Ghana cedis. Dear necessary, yes, about me. And what I make catch us, oh, you're catching ni papa, so economics, economic hash, but one of the Ageneba. Until no, Ojine baby said we don't read, no. On that kind of syllables, no, we Ageneba no, the boy economy, no. They shouldn't be speaking that way to trigger some of us. And you are asking me, dear necessary, but why, why? Huh? Oh my. Oh, they are catch them. My mem say more about me could back na see from Nakabila mrem. They spoke a lot. Huh? Amamu keka na mo petumi. E dey free ensem no. Mo kasa asa to say dem dey nye ne mo na tena classroom. Mo say ne mo na e free P1 ko P2. E na edru ba bia yadri. Ade ba ko on betre me na yate ase. Mo understanding is different. That is their problem now. Other countries now we are aware, but leadership, you manage your language, and they think they are leading their political party, not all Ghanaians. And the some of the language now we use abusive. Only the party people will hail them. Let me read this to you. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Date in here, 5th December 2016. Yet to about 7th December. We need the large Bawumia kind of Twitter handle. Back once I can or say Ghana deserve better, not high interest rate, higher taxes, and depreciation of our currency, which are collapsing businesses. And more can in there. Before COVID, the CD depreciated over 9%. 12%. and they depreciate more than 30-something%. But look at our peers. I remember those days. Na do the Ivory na compare Ghana. And then the only omo kasa omo si ane oko French economy na kwan omo fa so control omo factors. Yes, ane the control Ghana. Now the opposition and not the omo ye ko or the omo ye argument no. Charlie, they should stop this. Oh, it is a wako baby. Na Ghana for akobo tutua. The only thing you can do as a president of the country. And now my party, I'm person more man support. No, it's better you start performing what Ghanaians are willing to hear.
Okay, so me that say, Eric J, you better to uncommon so, but quickly, what are my making kinds of the text messages? Former member of Parliament for Bantima, good afternoon, and Ochem, you say, my main cousin, what are my economic policy. My brother, Honorable Titus and Honorable Titus, highly respected former MP speaking, and I'm proud of him. Even though he's an MPP, he talks nationalistic politics and takes his positions. MPP takes full responsibility of the happenings today, but some of the causes are truly external. What I want all Ghanaians to understand is that the challenges we face today does not make NDC competent overnight. Tell my brother Eric to speak to science and data. The NDC left us liabilities than assets. Hashtag election has consequences. And Anita Paul De Soso, Paul De Soso says, good afternoon, Omanhene. Good afternoon, Omanhene. What is what I remember making kind of good afternoon, Omanhene. What is honorable disagreeing with about our communique put out there by the NDC? Is the honorable telling us that many Ghanaians who were at the concert were being influenced by the NDC to go booing the president, who is indiscriminately spending the taxpayers' money on hiring luxurious jets for his comfort? Senior, tell Honorable Titus Glover that his government has failed abysmally, and the NDC do not have to influence Ghanaians to know that President Akufo-Addo is retrogressing Ghana. The damage control from Honorable and Kabila to throw construction stones into our eyes will not wash. Senior, it's never true that President was the first person to admit that there's hardship in Ghana. It has to take the NDC, CSOs, and other Ghanaians to point to the government and Nana Akufo-Addo that there's hardship in Ghana. It was after that pressure put on him that forced him to come out to say we should not blame him for the hardships in Ghana. Omanhene, it's an insult for Honorable and Kabila to blame the NDC for instigating this booing. Omanhene, when you throw a ball to the wall, it will come back to you. So that's it. Lots of the text message. Mike Bonsu answered the analysis. But lots of the text. Kabila.
Well, some more 5:30 them say me ni breakers. But Omanhene unim. Amanyo sama ye no. Say ye tini me biase. Say Oman ye sum adwuma. Na den a ye nipa die and from so bad day ebeba ho Urabi a friend no Thomas Kalai American or can say me say the greatest fault or error is to be conscious of none. The greatest fault is to be conscious of none. Say una wona wadwene ne say wo de mfumso bia ni wo ho. Eno ne mfumso ka se pa o. Wadwene na wadwene. Ya. Say wo wadwene ne say mimi ka say Kwabena makasa me mfumuda. It cannot be right. Eye dan ya de kasa koba nyina no ye be fum kakra. Na ye kai say obi afumso so a yan ka no kre. Yan fa no kre anya sa de na emwa obiara. Omanhene wa say okay there many demonstrations sa the course wa o say video no statement abani ade yeah maybe I came Mampani Dondamani Mahama Mampani Dada Ghana for bi ko huro no was America was hifa
Germany. They're Germany in London.
Thank you.
Afak for Afak.
Omanhene, it wasn't Afak. I don't think.
Oh, I have the video here. And I'm coming here. I know Afak.
Well, I don't remember, but whatever it is, me condemn Sadia na ka say. Sadia no anaye ye no. Enye na hu susanso ebeba. Malawi for baby aya metabuo. Men are trapped by their words, but animals by their horns. And no MPP for be am penis had no so enemy kun crash had na sabi edu on man no more ka say me gonja ninti enu tira me ka say yes had no nana me ka asisu bia say I will again condemn any such act. Say yede ya mampani nya adwene a Omanhene enya bia huro eye nipa ehuro eye nipa eye super enti say dem kasetia na no de no sa wode no a me de be kasetia de ene yakoye tia ye mampani na adodan kwakofo ado. Omanhene, let me say this. Mampani na adodan kwakofo ado wo say kwan a offer so e dia so ye haw na no e bia me Kwabena bonfe minyaya enka waye ma no brosa anase waye bibia onyeye but nana dodan kwakofo ado oye nana dodan kwakofo ado e na me ye Kwabena bonfe. Sometimes we should give people the benefit of doubt. Sure, I've disagreed with the president on some things. In the end, my position I mean disagree and no he's been proved right on some of them. And I am wrong. How are you going to judge? Or your president? Sabi ya to obey you obia ni individuality no. My nyine se sabi or the for Kwabena Asante uti ene de be kobu man o. Na dey no dibu man. He can get it wrong. He may get it wrong. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he is sincere about it and he's doing it the best way he can. Okay, my dear, ufi say enya. Kwaya offer so cancer na cheme no. Can even put me off. A bit mama sama wo kan the way we see can nti. Minti ekra e bia na sana wo kan so e Asempa papa. Yenim sa de. Yade ya wo no anya ode no. Ade no na wo ye. You see, that's why I said President Mahama and his NDC, they haven't learned any lesson. They haven't. A manifestation of not learning any lesson. What's the justification that you can be better? Or you would have done things differently than what is happening today? No, me can be so. Mampani na adodan kwakofo ado should know. Say Ghanaians are not satisfied with the ways in which certain things have been done. Na me can bibi. Tieniye. Na mono me no me can me kasi. The president could have done more, in my view, than what he is doing. Ebini do wahi. Mampani ajetu ni areke ye no. I was say oh yes I did, because you are indicting yourself by questioning. Say Mampani had admitted difficulty. No, admitted difficulty, but or say statement no. Can
me read the course.
No, or say difficulty na ba no. Enye yen fam blame no. But the admittance or admission of difficulty had been established.
Yeah, but you are the
leader. Mampani kokasa cheni party for. I remember very well say program other Peace FM. I condemn that statement. Say Mampani won kasa sao. That was the first goof. Because to say yem blame why? It is all right to really say my emphasis no more. Now President Ben and person problem na ba yebeka say free or no. The president didn't talk well because it was uncharacteristic of him. He had always admitted say challenges abano or je or swa obetu ho anamo enti de wokɔ kan ye no na efo de midi kan ye den e kan no sumbom na o man de dia make sa asem yi ne say hwɛ covid yi ba yi woni say o man Ghana mampani na pamfo won cheska they gave money through mobile money give me platform in fact omoma say a companies kra ye service ye nipa hu adwuma no support firms I mean nti ye HR legal services me firm kra ye apply bi and some can be but firms be up to 100,000 me ka say one more chess ade no they should put out the list of beneficiaries me who so ma e dey ato on my platform so list of beneficiaries. I have a problem with you know why? They have put names there without the amount they gave them. Mr. President, if we do proper accountability, we would know, sir, the amount of money that was spent in the name of COVID for relief. There are some people who will not cross the line, and they must be punished. Hold on, Meba. We party. For parliament. There are 3 committees, subcommittees in parliament chaired by minority. Government assurances. Public accounts committee and subsidiary legislation. Government assurances committee can spearhead this. Public accounts committee can check this. So the total list of beneficiaries now. Yema wamu COVID relief expenditure no omunya say yakoto me kwabrabo femidi wo mu a sabi yema me 50 cities that say 100 cities that say 200 cities not the to be Omanhene. This is the important part for me. Who's the Ghana for yeditro yanka no kre. I haven't seen anybody in my backyard admit say onya sikani bi. Obiazi wanyibi. This is me council Obiazi wanyibi. Media minyaya nka me.
Sana titles wenyebi. Ina menyebi.
Enu ntina me say. Obadi entina tie.
DC for no.
They have put a list there.
I'll check that.
They have put on the website.
That's a big failure.
Exactly. So I'm saying that you should do something, but then the second
company to now.
My second point. Na mu say ye ka say mo ayo man ho na yadwini. Sa agenda 111 no, any senior citizen. I'm a citizen. Me your mind back.
Senior.
Me your mind back.
Senior citizen.
The first burden of citizenship is to be responsible and be accountable. Hey, agenda 111. Good initiative.
Kontasem
no ba ho. When him says no, another legacy, Mampani Akufo-Addo, even the process, it will go to his credit. However, Mampani, I've said this before, I've written about it, and I've copied you. Let me say this: 111 projects, hospitals at a go, it's not possible.
Okay, so on
Enti yebu bi no suggest say
Ghana scores. Sports one year back.
No one can say two now.
Mama here. 30 me ka say sa 111 no omunchem agendum what's the agenda here be bring no omunchem no agendum 30
Omanhene 30 11 Kabila Kano Auditor General report
Eric stop that. Eric stop that.
So omutumi muya
coach ni so na me pena se family se wo ni bi ado na nya
na dan kwa Akufo-Addo
na no selection
na dan
Eric coach no Otuado
Mampani John Dramani Mahama Mampani Dada because the last state of the nation address or can say be Omanhene the last state of the nation address His Excellency John Dramani Mahama former president his last state of the nation address or can say be or say ayene de say time and no free so now say Ghana for say do ye Mampani ne odi baton no man na dan Akufo-Addo no adodanko akofo adoto na adru ayese baton yedi baton na ama na nadu ye nyina ye monju so no enye se na na ya chiachia na
mistake sorry no crash speech no for obedient ho na dia se no ba ta
for obedient
edi ye mo ne ma ye mo nyene so ni
na kan se omompeni dada GDM oko Harvard University oko ma lecture no we stood on their platform and listen to what he said. Former President John Dramani Mahama has admitted that the novel coronavirus COVID-19 has devastated economies of many African countries and sunk them deeper into unsustainable debts and economic downturns. According to him, in response to the ravages, government in Africa took actions to protect their population, a development which resulted in increased deficit due to unbudgeted expenditure. These have devastated many African economies and sunk them deeper into unsustainable debt and economic downturns.
That's the Harvard lecture.
You understand? So when you go and stand on their platform, admit all this. Now about Ghana, now what's the same one? Now about your politics. Meanwhile, are you being fair to yourself? In 2012, Omar said the parliament. Or see, global financial meltdown has affected his economy. There's medical channel. Okay, because Chinese Chinese economy has affected.
There was
someone no. This is the fact. These are the realities. We didn't do, but the cost of independence square. The cost of independence square.
And this is rally no.
Mr.
Send this.
Push 2019. They are a year of return. The way we projected Ghana and African Americans, that market, that initiative done by the president and the tourism ministry at the time, African Americans, you are projecting the country. Global platform. Then you go and hide. You are cowards. You are cowards. You go and hide a few people inside the boat. We admit, but we will not stop. We will not stop. The president appreciates the challenges that we are in. He's working hard to help us come out of this challenge that we find ourselves. This one too shall pass. As a former blaster, as a former footballer, I'm first friendly with Brazil. No, first half, I think they had things quite wrong. But second half, no, coach Niama 1 or 2B and Andia 1. So clearly, no, say wako chire na we wuni mistakes. That's we see. What air corrections in now. This is a trial. These are friendly matches, preparing ourselves for the ultimate diadem. So let's support the Black Stars. We wish them all the best.
Maybe me wish you more. Last week no more disappointed me. Kobe Jones scores no more than one for testament. But we them we GD say nonsense but coach no auto adono or many di adono and fan course selection. On use auto formula na. I never find ever said 2 day
CID.
Na but
Kabila ni CID
I say Bantama for next show. Me see no. Bantama. Let's lie back so. Lie back say. So you lie no so.
CID me as well as that.
Bantama for me panyi no.
Now we need to be a bad boy.
Hey,
oh, Benny V.
Benny V. Really? That's a man who is Ken Barano. Dr. Nyangachi. Dr. Nyangachi Barano.
Anyway, the ball.
Omanhene. Mestre Ghana for. You manage expectations. Football. You know. Trial matches nearby. Since I say trial matches, boss said the best to them near the hair. What they say, the Sunday, I just said, match be a see winia. Some match be oh, Nyabo once our more border, who calls it to our mobile. Football as a casa. Mamma Cup football was someone show. A do stage we are, and I have trial lock no.
player we come find mo 2 hwese be ya am yin ko 7 am yin ko 6 enti ba the time I want camp no do
Omanhene I agree say as I say you measure your expectations. Na me de me jane say me optimistic.
Yes.
I say Kumasi Asante Kotoko ye kobo ball. Oye dey fabulous. That's it. Ghana kobo match. Oye dey Ghana. Enti me empire. Sometimes you have been dying. Enti me empire me boy jina say Onyankopon twediampon a odi Ghana be bia hai obedi anim kan am ye di nkunim. Na Kwambogu I like that word. Let's measure our expectations. Sure. Across the divide, not only in soccer, even in governance. So,
now this is what did you try now? At least said Ghana Boba a Kayboom as a minor. Yamanin Samsung Kayboom. They support flags now. Ubungunis is a man for car. So, DB. Oh, my, may say in the year 2006, Memetia Miko Penti Manim was for streets. Wow. Miko Penti red, yellow, green, black star 2006. Miko Penti Manim. So, bring back the love. Yes, I know. And Tiakwabo, you be our bono. The power also bring back the love. Yenami who Kasa a year day Ghana flag next season so on my patriotism and number 1. Oko man for my so my Omusi Omufia de Omukro no on my no flag esen ho. Jimmy say Dr. You and the Indiana.